For people she knows, she says hello by smiles and that whole body rocking music, getting quite excited. I know who that is. I know what to expect from that person. You know that Annie likes something by the way that she will look at it, she will move away, she will come back. Lots of this sideward head movement is often a sign that I'm actually quite happy, I'm quite relaxed, I do quite like it, but I will come back to it in my own time. If she really dislikes something, it's a definite throw it away, push it away, and she doesn't have that process of going backwards and forwards. If people were to see Annie out, the best way to say hello to her is to get down to her eye level and to wave and to have a nice sort of friendly smiley face.
Go punch chat guy.
I do not know if we are live yet. We are in fact live. Hello.
Hi.
Hey. Everyone's going to be watching the cat. Everyone's going to be watching the cat.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no. Unfortunately, we cannot see our GM on the stream.
No, I will give. We can leave it loading for the whole time if you like.
There we go. Our GM is currently two spinning squares.
I mean, that is what I am really.
The true form.
This is my true form.
Fantastic. So hello. No one's sort of. This is a haunting Meowstery. We're playing as cats. Toby, do you want to come and introduce the game and the setting for us?
Right. This is an incredibly simple system where everyone is cats in a world where cats have magic and fight ghosts and monsters to protect their owners and all the other humans. That's the premise. That's kind of it. It's very simple. You roll some d6s. Evens are a success. Do you want to introduce yourselves? Because I don't know names to faces.
Sure. Should we let's go around in order? Hi, I'm Alex. I use they them, and I will be playing Dusk. He him. He is a sort of a black and brown, somewhat stripy cat. He's a stray. He's kind of awful at paying attention to anything, and I love him.
He's just a little scrungle boy.
He is. He is a
Scrungle boy.
No forgetful scrungle. Yeah. Hi, I'm Ben. I use he, they, and I'm playing Orion, who uses he, him, but only because I forgot to give him a gender. Until very late in the process. He
Really understand gender.
Yeah. I guess he also uses he, they. He is pure black. He's and his one goal in life is murder. So yeah, he's a very violent cat.
I'm Bran. I use he, it. I'll be playing Mac, who is also uses he, him. No, not also, because I forgot my pronoun. He's a brown cat who doesn't make a bunch of sense because he spent a bit too long dreaming. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Nims. I use they them, and I will be playing Bluebell, who is a very, very, very pampered house cat, very fluffy, white fur with like black markings on the face and a pretty blue bow around her neck. And there's no time for these 3 urchins.
Oh, is it my go? Okay.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Tex. I use they them pronouns, and my cat will be Sharp Fang, aka Gremlin Stink Queen. She uses she/her pronouns. She's a very typical kind of like orange cat. Few white spots around the face and chest. Absolute food goblin, loves biting and being a chaotic little mess. So
How many
Fantastic.
gremlins?
4. I feel like we've established that.
Yeah.
There's 4. there's 4 gremlins, and then also Bluebell. And that is all of
That's
us.
all
That's
of you.
everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I didn't introduce myself either, although I'm Toby, he, they. And yes, let's just get right into it. I'll quickly run through the rules actually. You've got 6 stats, I think, 6 stats. Claws for fighting and climbing, coat, which protects you and helps you persuade things. Face, which is your senses. Fangs, fighting and carrying. Legs, jumping, balance, things that legs do. And tail is how much magic you have. And to roll, you roll dice equal to your stat plus any advantages that you have in that moment, which you can get from roleplay and things that make sense. And then evens are a success. You need whatever the risk is, easy, 1, even, medium, 2, hard, 3, so on and so forth. That's it, I think, pretty much. It's player led, so go crazy.
Fantastic.
I believe isn't the premise that we're fighting demons or
Yeah,
something?
they're called Foggins, which I always stumble over the name of, so I do tend to interchangeably use ghosts. But all monsters and things exist, and because of some complicated backstory that I didn't read, their cats are the only ones that can fight them.
GM, real quick, right before we start, can I be really annoying and quickly swap 2 of my stats around?
Yeah, sure. Let me know which
I
one.
want to swap
your
my.
sleep open.
I'm swapping my coat and my claws, so my coat will be strong and my claws will be good.
Okay, that's fine.
I actually did read the overcomplicated backstory and have internalized a lot of it.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
it's kind
So
of well written.
the reason that cats can only the cats are the only ones who can see these things are because, and this is basically word for word, they are the best. There's a big competition, and cats are the best. They won everything, and humans came dead last. So we now have to protect them.
Yeah, cats are the
Our
best. Humans are
prize?
worst. I think dogs are second.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dogs
dogs
came
are
like
second.
second, so they have some rights, but not as many as cats.
Yeah. And why should they? Cats are the best. Objectively.
Objectively, according to an independent panel.
Of cats.
Yes. Right.
So let's start. Who's got the best tail? I know some of you do.
I believe that's 2 of us.
Okay.
I have the best tail. Dusk has the best
I
tail.
also have this tail.
Okay, so last night, or while you were napping, you both had a very spooky dream. You had a vision of someone running along the beach, looking back in fear. See, I'm miming this, but you can't see. It's very annoying. Looking back in fear, running, he's stumbling over groins, clambering. When he reaches the end, he collapses in exhaustion. And behind him, you see an ill-defined figure moving in a strange manner at incredible speeds towards him.
Okay, that's concerning. Now, I don't know about you, But Dusk puts a lot of stock in dreams. If he wakes up from this, from the little hole that he's managed to crawl out from today, as he is objectively homeless and somewhat disheveled, he is not going to be having a good time.
If
So,
he wakes up,
if he wakes up having dreamt this,
okay.
no, it's not a case of if he wakes up. It's like
Right.
no, the first roll of the game will be determining whether or not Dusk has died in his sleep.
Yeah, it's the cat version of Disco Elysium.
You know what? I believe it. It's a rouse roll from Vampire the Masquerade. What about Mac? How's Mac feeling about this?
I feel like Max just instantly sus that something's interfering with, because dreams are in the system, dreams are like influenceable by cats and other things, right?
Yes, you can wake up in the dream world and influence things. It's also the only location where you can talk to humans.
Yeah. So he didn't see like, damn, who's trying to chat with me? Because this is not the way to go about it.
If you know what, Dusk is, Dusk. We've all met. We all know each other. Dusk knows that Mac is the other magic one. So he is definitely gonna go and find Mac. Oh god, I've got to get into the voice. I did the voice a few times, but I completely forgot how to do it. I don't know about you, but I've had an odd dream, and you're the one here I trust most with odd dreams.
Well, it could be said that all dreams are at least a little odd. Yeah, that one was out of the realms of what it usually tends to be. Do you know who was sending that to us?
No, I don't think so. It's news to me. I hadn't seen that figure before, or the one running, or the one chasing. But it feels like something we should get involved with.
Yes, I agree.
Do you recognize the area, the beach at all? Have you seen it before?
Not that I remember. Do you?
I have a vague memory of it, but I couldn't point you to it if I if you asked me to. I'm not one for a sense of direction, but I think this is something we should gather the team for.
Yes, it certainly seems something to be looking into.
At this, Dusk is absolutely going to wander off and gonna sort of first off not sort of meow very unconvincingly outside of Bluebell's house, because Bluebell is your pampered house cat who doesn't go anywhere normally.
Is it nighttime or is it daytime?
What do you want it to be? You've just woken up, so that sort of implies that it's probably morning. But cats sleep anytime, so
Yeah.
Look, it's morning-ish. It's morning-ish, because otherwise you would not be able to spot Dusk anywhere. Dude, it fades into the background.
So
There's
so
movement at the window. Oh, sorry.
So it's just about dawn.
Yeah. There's movement at the window after a little while, and like Bluebell's face just like peeks through the curtains, then disappears, and then the cat flap pops open, and Bluebell sticks her head out and goes, "And what exactly do you want at this hour?"
We have found something in the dreamscape. It's there's something or someone is in trouble, and we gotta do our duty. We've got people to save, I think. But I don't know all the details. Mac doesn't know all the details. But we need to get everyone together and figure out what we're gonna do.
Well, the human's new kitten is very loud, squishy, fleshy thing that it is. So I suppose I can spare you a few hours at least to get out of the house.
Anything to get it out of the noise.
Of course. Yeah, as the cat pushes through, you do hear a baby starting to scream in the background.
Dust
Ow.
winces. You know what? Yeah, he's used to like traffic noises and people walking around noises, but loud like kittens, not so much. This is a toughened old man on the streets.
By the way, real quick, would we call each other by our cat names or by the human names?
Cat names, I would assume,
Okay, gotta
Yep.
go see everyone's cat names.
which I think is what you introduced yourself as.
Oh no,
Uh,
Bluebell's the human name.
Bluebell is the human
Okay.
name. I do
Yes.
not actually remember Bluebell's cat name though.
Nightgazer.
Nightgazer.
Nightgazer. God,
The
that's so
coolest name
cool.
ever.
Dusk doesn't really have a human name because he's a stray. He's not owned by anyone, so most humans don't give him a name, so he kind of just doesn't have one.
It's more like, what's that bloody cat doing in our garden
Yeah.
again, digging up the roses?
Yeah, more than anything, he gets called that cat. But no, it's good to have you with us, Nightgazer. It's feels like something that we're gonna need the whole team for.
Have you gathered the others, or are we going to have to make the rounds and
I
dig
think
in
we're
their
gonna have to-
various cesspits?
It's time to make the rounds. I think I came to you first. I figured you might need the most time to wake up.
Well, and also I'm the most important, of course.
Oh, of course, of course.
Right, well, Sharp Fang's probably in the bins looking for food again, so I suppose we can go there next.
Good shout. Bang
around.
on the side of the nearest bin that seems to be somewhat moving. Just whacks the side of it.
Yeah, and immediately Sharp Fang like yowls and like jumps out of the bin, like, you know, back completely arched, ready to fight.
Sharp Fang! Sharp Fang!
What do you want? I was hunting for bread.
Okay, we need to be hunting for ghosts.
Oh, are we assembling the Prevengers?
Oh, that's a great
I don't
name.
know how cats can put their head in their hands, but Dusk is doing that.
It's like this.
Do it. Yes. Go chat to Mac. We're getting the team together. Something's in the dreamscape. We need to know more details.
Alright, okay. Where would I find them? I only care about food.
Their usual hideout in the forest.
Come along, I will take you, and we'll stop by the fast food bins as well. They might have some meat in there. You are a carnivore, you're aware.
Breaditarian.
You know what Sharp Fang is like and her choice of diet.
Yes. Well, I don't exactly have to approve that lifestyle, do I?
No, your Meowjesty. You won't eat the finest pedigree.
Of course. This coat doesn't look after itself, after all. And then we'll start just walking off, you know, big fluffy tail in the air, the way cats do.
Pretentious.
Yeah, Sharp Fang like saunters after. Happy to
Right.
follow along. Ready for chips.
You two are heading. If those two are heading off to go back and see Mac, then Dusk will be going off to go find Orion. Where's Orion gonna be?
He's just gonna be, you know, sitting, watching the street from one of those I forget the word not brick banisters, outside someone's house. He doesn't really belong to any one person. He has, I believe, 4 families that he leeches off.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Sick Sid.
Yeah, they all think they own him.
I read a book like that when I was younger. It was about a cat who was owned by the entire street and had a different
Me
name.
six
It got,
dinners.
it got different dinners and then had to go to the vet 6 times.
Uh, we have a message in chat. Ben, do you mean a wall?
I don't mean a wall. I mean, okay, it is a wall, but it's not like the wall, it's the end of the wall.
Oh, like the bollard.
It's sort of. Bollard is like I guess bollard. Yeah, he's
okay.
sitting on a bollard. Yeah,
In
we'll
any
use that
case.
word. Thanks, Chad.
Thank you, Ellery. But Dusk is gonna go over to sort of this street where you have all of your families and say, all right, and you think you can drag yourself off away from one of your 12 families for a minute?
I think I can spare the time. You know, I haven't stretched my claws in a hot minute.
We've got a hunt. You might be able to kill something.
You've got my attention.
Come on, we're heading to the hideout. We've got weird dream stuff going on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get those dreams, but you know, whatever you say. As
You
long as I
don't.
get to, as long as I get to hit something.
That's what you're best at. That's what we have you for.
I am.
And in the meantime,
Just like imagining we're walking and then just like Sharp Bag is just like chewing on something as we're heading into the woods.
Yeah, got like some chips or something scrounged from the
Pass by a
fast food
Chinese
bin.
restaurant, got some chicken balls or something.
Yeah. Just
Yes,
holding it in the mouth.
What
head
do you have in
to-
your mouth? Sharp Fang starts running.
But we'll head to Mac's hideout and say, "Oh, Mac," which obviously comes out as meow.
Yeah.
But just
at a volume that would wake up every bird.
yes, with
Everything just
fluttering
starts
of terrified
screaming.
birds.
Yep.
Dusk sent us here. Apparently, you had dreams.
So Mac lives in a treehouse that he's kind of reclaimed from whatever child abandoned it at one stage. He does have owners, but he doesn't hang out there very often, particularly. So yeah, he just kind of peers out from in his little treehouse and hops down. He's like, yeah, not in the usual realm of dreams. I think someone's trying to send a message of some kind.
Did you have
It's not
that
the
dream?
vets, is it?
Do you ever have a dream where you could
Smack.
where you
Smack. Head smack. Or smack on the face.
Is it the dream with the fish again?
Oh no, that was a good one though.
That was a good one. Yeah, I had that one.
And it wasn't the dream about the vets.
No, thank God.
Okay.
There was someone running away from. Well, there was someone running.
Did they seem like they wanted to be running?
Humans do go for jogs sometimes. Maybe it's just nice
Yeah.
exercise.
Yeah, I've seen my owner. They occasionally get dressed up in the most ridiculously coloured clothes. And then they go and they run about, and then they come back and they're all wet, and it's not very nice.
My
I
human
couldn't
does that, but
imagine.
inside.
Ah.
That's why I go outside, because it stinks. Sorry, you keep going.
I couldn't imagine anyone wanting to run.
It's at this moment that Dusk sort of barges in, Orion in tow, It's like they did not look happy to be running. That they look very scared.
Were they running away from something?
Some silhouette, possibly a ghost.
Where was it?
Some beach. A very vague recollection of it, but it's no. I don't think it's anywhere I've been, and Mac doesn't think the same either.
There aren't any beaches on our street, so not quite sure where it could be.
I know we live maybe near a beach. I've been taken to one once. Just for a bit of context, sorry. I figured like Sharpfang's owner likes taking TikTok videos of them, so that because they're like an absolute gremlin, so sometimes they get taken out to different places and filmed. So maybe they went to the beach.
Your owner called you Gremlin Stink Queen?
Yes. Yeah, that's the human name, Gremlin Stink Queen.
Gremlin Stink Queen. That's the famous TikTok cat, Gremlin Stink Queen.
I can't tell if Nim's camera is frozen or if they're just in shock.
Can you see me moving?
No, your camera is frozen.
Oh, you're moving for me.
Okay.
Yeah, you're moving for me.
Oh, it's just for me then. Never mind.
Oh, it's just you.
Yeah, it's just you.
Do we have some kind of is that beach like somewhere near us that we would recognize?
It is near you, but whether you would have been there before, might have to ask around a bit. But it is a local beach.
Let's see.
One of my families did take me to a beach once. I don't like sand. It's cool and rough and irritating. It gets everywhere.
No, I am not having it. The two games I've been both of that referencing. Shut up.
I was to say in Nim's game yesterday, that was the same reference. We might at least be worth checking out. Sharpfang, would you know the way to this beach given the chance?
Yeah, I can probably remember ish. Maybe I remember eating the sand.
Did it taste good?
It doesn't taste good.
No, it tastes like rock.
Why do two of you know what sand tastes like?
Because it's interesting. I'm gonna put it in your mouth. Chomp.
Do you eat your own litter?
Well, yeah, see, I like biting things aggressively.
Yeah, me too.
Damn it. You
Remind me
know,
why I interact with you cretins again.
I was just gonna say, Nightgazer, I kind of understand why it is that you look down on us so much.
Well, I suppose if we get near enough, I might be able to start smelling the sea. I've heard it smells of that stuff that humans use for their cooking. Salt.
Pepper?
Salt.
Homeless people smell like salt sometimes.
Do you bite them?
I'm not a biter.
I don't think you should bite salt. I've heard you can lick it.
Okay.
Isn't it
You
a
can
rock?
mix salt, but again, seawater does not taste good. There's too much salt.
Why have you drank seawater?
I bit
There's
the sea.
there's seawater in the sand.
You bite the sea.
You bite the sea. I bite everything.
Yeah.
Just in case it wants to bite me first.
Bite it because it's food.
All new information I learn about you is against my will and terrifying.
Well, it's a useful philosophy. Bite it before it bites you.
This is my team. This is the team that I've put together. This is my fighting the ghosts team.
Yeah, we're
Why
getting
don't
the
we
so
start
good at
heading
this.
Bite the
towards-
ghosts! Bite the ghosts!
I think
Why don't we
that's
start heading towards the beach?
Okay,
that is a sensible idea. It's
I can kind of lead
yeah.
the way, I think.
because
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
can take us in somewhat the right direction, Stinkfang, then
Stink Fang?
potential.
Stinkfang?
Sorry, I got your two names mixed up. I got your two
No,
names.
we're keeping that. We're keeping
Sharp
that.
I
Fang.
think that Stink Fang suits you quite well.
We just have a hand up to like swat anyone who else calls me Stinkfang.
Night Gazer, play nice. Not all of us can be so well pampered. But once we get close
You
enough, if
simply
you can
need
smell out the
Better
sea.
choice. I will, but you all simply need better choices in humans.
My human's great.
I-
My
I've got
human
great choice.
feeds.
I've got great choice in humans. That's why I've got 12 of them.
Dusk just kind of stares. He has nothing to contribute to this conversation.
Hmm.
He has no humans.
Or you could consider he has all the humans because they all pass him.
I'm not sure that I really like that way of thinking. I consider myself a free entity. I don't want to belong to everyone.
The wildest cat.
Right. Let's go to the beach each and then Keem in charge.
Ninky Manjudge. Let's go. Again, Stinkfang. Stinkfang! Sharpfang starts. Sharpfang starts to lead the way to the beach, like kind of where they remember it being.
Yeah, okay. You, as a group, head down towards the beach.
As we're trotting along, as the way cats do, we'll say, Sharpfang, I heard a rumor the other day that your human puts you in little outfits. Is this true?
Yeah, sometimes. I think I got dressed as a bee the other day.
Are those buzzy, stingy things that make stuff swell up if you touch them?
Yes, I tried to eat one a few years ago, and that also got very
Yes, I
popular on
remember
the
your
internet.
nose.
It was a very, very inflated face.
I had to go to the
Not your
vet.
best look, my dear.
Sometimes my human cuts out little eyebrows for me and like sticks them on my face.
Tex, you're killing me.
I see. And do you let this happen?
yeah, I'm fine with it. I get food at
You
the
don't-
end, so I'm not bothered.
You don't think it's a little demeaning?
No,
Undignified.
who matters? Like, I get the food, I get the pets, I get to bite my owner, and she doesn't care.
That's excellent. I will defend that last point.
There you go. You've got Orion's full attention.
Yeah. The biting owners, they don't normally let you do that.
Yeah, she just kind of calls me nasty and films it, and then that's it. It's fine.
Okay, well, I might have to get in on this. I
Stay.
think that,
No, you're not buddying in on my owner. You've got 12 of them. You don't need any more.
yeah, I think this would require me making more commitment to one of my families. So I just get food from most of them.
It's a good deal.
Sorry, this completely just stemmed while we were walking and completely cut off what we were doing. I feel like
heading to
this
the
is going to be a
beach
theme
each.
for this game. We are heading to the beach each, and then Keem in charge.
Dinky Majaj. I had a little cat wig once as well, like a little pink one.
And then a wig made for cats or a wig made out of cats? Because one of those is far more alarming.
Made for cats. It was like a little tiny
Taken.
one.
That's
And-
less alarming, but still alarming.
And a cowboy
Yes.
hat and some little boots.
What's a
Um,
cow?
Those big things with like spots and horns, and they make the milk.
Most,
So, yeah,
a lot of animals make milk.
you don't know what cows are?
Why would I know what a cow is?
Yeah, her Meowstery doesn't go outside, except for when we drag her out.
Why do
Surely,
you know what a cow
Gazing
is?
it's like surely your humans have a television.
Yes, I don't pay attention to that. It's just a lot of loud noises.
How do I
It's
know?
animal,
Oh,
box-
sorry. You go ahead.
Sorry.
Sorry, Mac.
The cow is the animal on the carton of milk.
Goodness, you always make things so overcomplicated.
Mac, I am glad that we have someone who speaks our dear No Thanks language. Because we do need someone to translate between us common folk and Night Gazer's dignified outlook.
You say dignified, but what was that collar I saw you in the other week, Night Gazer? Was it
It was very fashionable. I don't know what you're talking about.
yes, I'm sure.
It was with the ruffles.
Yes, it had ruffles and even a bow. Unfortunately, it got snagged when we were chasing that dog. But they have a new one, as you can see, and shows off this like little like ribbony bow kind of collar.
Yes, very dignified.
You
Well, I have
call
to
my
know.
outfits all undignified, and you come up with like a whole ruffle and looking like a little Pomeranian.
Oh, dare you refer to me as a Pomeranian? I don't even have to be here. I could leave you all to your own devices if I had to.
You're too far out the
Both
house
of you
now.
play nice. We don't need to waste our energy attacking each other. We've got a big mystery to solve.
Fine.
Okay.
Continue
Sharp
on to the
Fang
beat.
apologize to Night Gazer for calling him a Pomeranian.
Okay. Sorry for calling you a Pomeranian.
Your apology is accepted.
Night Gazer apologized to Sharp Fang for overreacting.
I did not overreact. If someone called you a dog, you'd be perfectly fine with it, would you?
One of the right size that can kill at will.
And that's a Pomeranian.
I think that's sound in the distance.
Pomeranians
Yes,
can
it
kill it
is.
well.
I think that no. Let's get back on track, shall we? This is this delightful tangent has gone on long enough.
Sand! And like Sharp Fang immediately goes to bite it.
No, Sharp Fang. Oh,
Sand?
are you having fun there, dear?
No, I forgot how bad it tastes.
You know, I sometimes question the stereotypes around ginger cats, and then I meet you again, and I remember that they're entirely accurate.
If I was smart enough to know what that meant, I'd probably be offended.
Quite.
We have made it to the beach. It's taken us about half an hour, but we got there.
Alright, so it's a sandy beach with rock groins, and along on the seafront is a inn, bed and breakfast style type building. And as you're walking along, a young-ish teenager runs out screaming, pointing at one of the windows, one of the upper windows. Figure, someone in there. I saw a man looking out the window.
Who's she talking to?
Themselves. Did I give
Themselves.
Yeah,
You said. I thought you said a woman, but okay.
I don't know what I said.
It's like, they're talking to themselves. Okay. Is this the person you saw in your dream, you two?
Is it the person we saw in our dream, Toby?
No, this one's younger.
But is it the beach that we saw in our dream?
It is the beach that you saw in your dream.
No, I don't think it's the same person, but this is definitely the same place. I think it's worth checking this out.
Yes, I suppose. I'm just trying to think. Would they let us in the front door? They sometimes get very upset if cats just burst in. Well, cats like you, I'm sure.
I
Well-
think I can figure something out.
Good.
And Dusk is gonna head towards the front door, just basically walking right in.
Okay.
I'll
The
go
Sean
with
Fang
Dusk.
decides to follow. Yeah.
Yeah. A herd of cats are gonna bust in B&B.
It's got one of the swingy doors, so you can push it in with no issue. But the front desk is an elderly lady with a large dog by her feet, who immediately yells, "Get out! Scram! None of this wildlife in here. Get out!"
Hi, I would like to do a trick, please.
What trick would you like to do?
I am going to use hide in plain sight. Which, because
Okay.
my tail is my best trait, I can simply disappear even if you're looking directly at me.
Yeah, okay, you'll have to roll for it, but
Yep,
it's
I get to roll for my tail, don't I?
Yeah.
And that is 4 successes.
it's easily good enough. It doesn't actually have a list on it as to what that
No,
requires.
the tricks don't seem to have what they
Some of
require.
them
So I think
do.
it's just
Well, I guess good would be easy, medium would be strong would be medium, and hard would be best. Well, I'm gonna roll it as.
fair enough.
So anything above the level is a style point. So you,
That means I
got-
get a style point.
which can be used to add an automatic success to a roll or add something to a scene.
Excellent.
Yes.
Like inspiration.
But
But
easier
yes,
to get.
so
And on a success, you decide what
yeah.
happens next.
So Dusk looks this dog directly in the eyes, very subtly winks, and then just completely melds into the shadows of like the behind sort of where the swing door has opened, where it's cast some shadows behind it. He's just gone. And for as long as he's not moving, he is completely imperceptible. It's like he was never there at all. This is a very this. I mean, this dog still has 4 cats that it's looking at, but it just went down from 5 to 4, and it is very confused.
It's deeply concerning for the dog. The dog starts barking at you and heads towards the rest of you. I assume dogs can speak in this world as well.
Yeah,
So,
I think they can.
I don't see why they couldn't. So it's
I mean, you can play a dog, so I have to assume.
Yeah.
they must at least have some ability to talk. It is mostly just saying, "Leave, get out." Generally grumbling under its breath.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and not attack the dog, but like boop the dog.
Wait, can someone do the chase your tail whammy?
Yeah,
I don't know
can you-
how.
Where is that? Oh yeah.
It
one
is
of
one of
the-
the spells.
You
One of
need
the spells.
best. You need best to be able to do it though.
I do be having best, but I grab dice 1 second.
I probably could have done that. However,
However,
Dusk is simply not very confrontational. He's a stray. He doesn't have anywhere to go disappear to and heal up. He has to be careful.
How did you roll for the thing, by the way?
So you spend 1 of your magic points, and then you roll for tail. So you roll 5d6s and then count the number of evens.
Awesome.
And you have magic points of 5 plus your tail bonus.
Yeah, so you start with 10.
Cool. I got 2.
Okay, so failure means I choose what happens next, which as you attempt to jump over the dog, you trip, crash straight into the dog, which infuriates him all the more so. And on failure, you take scars equal to your lowest odd dice, if you have
1.
one. Okay, so in the skill that you tested, and if you've got more than one somewhere else, you just put a 1 next to it. And when you get 3, it drops down a level.
F.
F.
Oof.
Rip to
Youch.
Mac's tail.
Okay.
At least it wasn't a higher odd.
I would
5.
like to try something, please.
Yep.
I like that none of us just decided to talk. We just all, you know what, war.
Well, I'm ignoring the dog because dogs are beneath my notice. I'm going straight to the human. I would like to perform the DDR, the dinner dance ritual.
Not about the DDR.
So I can. It doesn't say if I need to roll anything.
Yeah, it's a trick. So you roll tail.
Yeah, you roll
Cool.
tail, and as decided earlier, good is just 1 success.
Nice. So that is. I have a question. I have human delighter as a reputation. Does that give me?
Yeah, you can have an extra dice for that.
Is it 1 or is it 2? Because I've got a 2 next to it.
Good question. Might actually be 2.
Yeah, I believe you add the reputation number.
Yeah, that sounds correct, but I will double check.
If you, I'll roll. Yeah, I'll wait for you to double check first.
I can't actually see it, but I'm going to say yes. You roll the number. Yeah, add your reputation to your roll in dice.
2 of them went on the floor. I have to. Cool. So that is. Most of those were odd, but I got a 2 and a 6.
That's
That
still a
is
success.
2 successes. That's enough.
That's all you need.
Right.
So
I want her to go
decide
and
what
get us some
happens.
food.
Okay, so she will sort of scowl. But consent, she will stand up, go into the back room, try and find something that a cat can eat. As you
Quickly!
don't like it, she
What?
should
She's
probably do
gone!
something.
This poor dog. A bunch of
The
cats
back.
just broke in. One of them disappeared. One of them tried to jump over it, and the other one just sent away the human to go get food.
Okay. So if magic didn't work, I'm just gonna try punching the dog.
But we
We
got
can't just go past the dog.
Nah. If it doesn't want to deal with us, then we can just go past all of us.
Dog, as you can see, we are very formidable, as we have sent away your human. Let us pass, or my friend here is going to bop you one.
Yeah. And
You're not
then
allowed to
these
let
are which
anyone
fences
through.
course like
No cats are allowed in here. No one else. This is my place.
But we need to get in.
Why?
Someone's in danger?
So?
Don't
I'm
you
not.
care? Don't you care that a human's gonna be in danger in your place?
My
I thought you
human's
liked
not.
humans.
My human's fine.
She might not be.
Don't know where she's gone.
Yeah, she might be in danger now.
You should go find her, just in case.
This way.
Complex.
yeah. What if there's someone in the food? What if there's someone in the larder with a knife? You should go and check on her just in case.
Yeah,
Feel
we just
one
want to
of you
help.
needs to roll persuasion for this, or
What
What would it
is that coat?
Coat.
yeah, I think it's coat.
What do we roll again? Sorry.
You roll the number of d6s of that number plus whatever reputation and stuff you have.
My coat is strong. Does anyone else have any?
I have strong. Yeah.
Okay,
Nice,
good.
you roll it. Does us assisting add anything?
Not really, but you could you could try and set up an advantage to add a dice.
How does that
Um,
work?
It's just making up. So, because you can get advantages if you are in a favourable position. So
I
if
think
you
that 4
can
different
put-
cats trying to persuade him that the enemy is in danger counts as a favorable position,
Yeah.
so you can have an advantage dice for that.
which means that you get to add 1 more.
So we roll if it's strong, we roll 4d6s, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
And then
Yep.
you get to
Then
add
you add
1
an
more
extra.
for advantage, so it's 5.
So do we add up? Sorry, I'm quite new to TTRPG in general.
Sorry.
So do we add up every single one that we get?
No.
No, you
Just-
count the number of even numbers you roll.
Right.
Mm.
Okay. Okay, I got
You
2 even
one
numbers.
die that you are re-rolling.
Yeah, I've got 1 die.
How sweet.
Tex, my dear, we need to get you more dice.
Oh, darling.
Yeah.
So how
So
many
I
evens was that?
I rolled 2 odd and 2 even.
Okay, I'm gonna
Then
set
you
up
get
an
one more.
extra.
You got one more.
For an
Oh, one more.
advantage.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, wait, that fell on the floor. 1 sec. I'm just gonna roll it again.
If
Okay.
you can't hit the table, you can't hit an orc.
that's an odd.
Okay,
Okay,
so that is 2 successes.
I'm gonna say that was an easy risk because it was quite a scared dog, which means you get 1 style point and you can choose how the dog reacts.
Ooh,
You're in charge.
I get a style
Take the
point.
lead.
I think the dog would go and check on the owner and leave us alone.
So he turns tail and run, off into the back room, leaving you.
At this point, Dusk lets his breath out again and just materializes from the shadows. It's like, yep, he's back.
Well, you were no help
Oh,
whatsoever.
hey, Dusk. Thanks for helping.
If you'd have let me go in on my own, that would have been a foolproof strategy.
No, it's fine.
Right. We should keep
I keep
moving.
dropping
That's
my
only going to
dice.
keep him occupied for so long.
Hmm.
Yeah, Sharkfang scampers away further into the building.
Yeah, let's scamper's a good word. Dusk scampers after her.
Scampering. We're scampering.
You're scampering? I thought you'd more be
Yeah.
trotting.
Trotting. Yes, yes, trotting.
Yeah. No, Ryan stalks into the building. That's the word.
Of course.
Are we each picking a walking word to summarize our cat?
Yeah.
How's Mac moving?
Mac is desperately trying not to be, he's trying to play it off that he's just tripped over this dog, and then you guys have convinced him that the owner's in danger, right? And he's just standing there yeah, that didn't happen actually. So
Just kind of slinking off.
we don't want to pay attention to that
Yeah.
actually.
That's the word, slinking.
Yeah, I didn't even talk about that. We didn't see anything, dear.
I wasn't even here.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're gonna go look for a hobo, whatever they're called. What are they called?
Bobo?
Goblin? Goblin?
Boblin?
Boggin.
That's not a gun.
Boggin!
Let's just call them
Boggin,
ghosts.
that's the one.
Boggin!
They're ghosts. They're ghosts. We call them ghosts.
Yeah.
We're looking for a boggin ghost. Ghost of a boggin.
If it's a ghost of a boggin, that's fine. They can't do anything.
But that means you already bit it.
It's like that. If it's the ghost of a goblin, that goblin's already bit it.
Oh my god.
I'll kill you. That's awful. But yes,
It's
in
so
any
bad.
case, as
It's so
a
bad.
team together, we are going to be moving in past the pantry, and
Mhm.
in the direction that this small child came from.
I think
Question,
Sharpfang, like, sorry.
Yeah. Question: does the pantry door have a lock on the outside?
I can do.
We reached
In
that.
fact, I would like to use my style point to say yes, there is a lock on the pantry door.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. And then I would like to close the door and lock it.
That's going to be a hard roll, I think. That's quite
Yeah, yeah.
dexterous.
No, of course.
It involves a lot of jumping.
Yeah. So that's legs. I've got 4.
Come on,
Come on.
lock him in.
1 success.
Oh no!
Uh,
You push the door open as you fall.
oh. So I just made it easier for them to get out. Whoops.
Well, the rest of us are leaving. So,
Yeah.
Right,
just
run, team.
Just go.
And,
I think someone
take
has to put
stars equals the
Sharpfang
lowest star.
because. Oh, sorry. Someone has to put Sharpfang because she's like
Yeah.
dithering for the food.
Yeah,
What
you're
was your lowest
gonna
odd?
get.
Yeah.
What was your lowest odd, Ben?
It was 3.
Okay, so put at least 1 into the one you tested, and you can put the others where you like as long as it makes sense. So
Hmm.
if you want to,
Narratively, you've got to
Yeah.
explain where it is your scars are going and why.
Yeah. So one's going in legs. One of them's going in face because I imagine you sort of.
yeah.
Ooh. Ow!
Yeah.
Oh.
And then if we're doing that, fangs as well because I use
Just full on face.
Ooh.
in the
not fun.
world.
Not fun.
Ow! That is a painful experience.
Yeah.
Both Orion and Sharpfang are getting a sort of a swift kick as Dusk gets behind them and starts sort of shoving them forward. It's like, we're going now, we are leaving, we're going right now.
Oh, the food! The food!
grab,
Okay,
like, you know,
fine,
do
okay.
the thing like with kittens where they pick them by the scruff of the neck, but like with
Yeah.
the same size, so just sort of pick you up and just sort of drag you.
Have you seen there is a video, I think it's a Vine, of a cat carrying a toy that it's the same size as, and it's in its mouth by the scruff of its neck, and it's just like
Oh, yeah.
rocking from side to
Yeah.
side. That's what's going on.
Yeah, and then like Sharpfang's kind of like trying to like swat, but it can't.
Fantastic. Right, come on. We need to keep moving, and these two are not going to stay for long.
DM, can we find the buggin?
You saw, you saw the person pointing at an upstairs room, so you head upstairs.
Mhm.
There's only 3
Upstairs.
doors. Upstairs, there is only 3 rooms. The doors to all of which are locked.
Should we see Orion's fantastic unlocking skills again?
I might have a plan.
Ooh.
Does anyone have any food on them that we can steal from Sharpfang before she eats it?
Sharpfang, do you have food? Sharpfang, have you got bread? Is it bread that you've got,
Pick
Sharpfang?
it up.
Yes.
Sharpfang, hand it over.
Do I have to?
Yes, you do.
Oh, okay, fine. Fine.
Right. In that case, I now have food, which means I can do another trick. I can do door slip, I believe.
Yes! I thought you didn't need
because-
to sacrifice.
I believe it's sacrifice. You sacrifice food.
Yeah, food or a small animal, I think.
I thought it was like you have to sacrifice their life.
Right. I gonna do my best to just phase through this door.
Wait 1 moment. I have something. I have an idea. We don't know which of these rooms it is, do we?
No, not yet.
No, but we can assume it's highly likely that the one we want is unoccupied, yes?
Hmm.
I think so.
Yeah.
So, as it is fairly early, the humans are no doubt still asleep. So if we all scream very loudly, then the two which are occupied will open the doors, meaning we will know which one is unoccupied and you can go into it.
Night Gazer, I realise that you are accustomed to screaming and getting attention as a result of that, but have you
Yes.
considered that attention might not be exactly the thing we are requiring for this situation?
I don't understand the question.
We just spent quite a bit of time preventing us from attracting attention from that lovely human and her dog downstairs.
I suppose.
We could always
I
use her for bait.
Yeah, I can just see the brain cells whirring. Smoke coming out the ears. Like this does not
Who out of
compute.
us has a good sense of smell, good senses, and could they possibly see what get an idea of a whiff of what it is that we're looking for?
I could do that.
I could
I
also
can,
do that.
My face is strong.
My face is best.
My face
Ooh.
is strong.
Right, we have 2 strongs and 1 best. Personally, I think one of you goes to each door and takes a good sniff.
Go to a door and sniff.
That's my favorite command I've ever had.
From the stream chat, we have. Can you imagine getting woken up by screaming cats outside your bedroom, then realizing you don't own any cats?
How did these cats get here?
The cat distribution system works weirdly. Oh, fantastic.
But yeah, we're each gonna take a door, GM.
Yep.
Are we looking for boggins? Is that what we're doing?
You're looking for a room that has something different about it.
I have a question. As I have the reputation finder of things, does a room with something different about it count as a thing that can be found?
I don't think so.
That's fair.
That's a bit of a stretch.
You don't know if you don't ask, as Marion is always want to say.
It'll be moderate to medium difficulty to sense humans in rooms.
I got 3 evens and 2 odds.
I got 3 even, 1 odd.
3 even, gang.
I've got I've got 4 evens.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Ooh.
So you 2 get 1 style point, and Ben gets 2.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
We're good.
well,
We're good sniffers.
what you find out is that one of the rooms has a human occupant, and the other 2 appear to be vacant. But the one with the human occupant smells of fear. It's weird.
Oh well, it's obviously that then. Let's break in.
Fear. That
Yeah.
might mean that the ghost is already possessing the human. If that's the case, we need to act fast.
Let's go.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, oh
Breaking
no,
in.
that would be awful if that were a thing that were to happen.
Right. We are going to slip through a door slip.
Can you take all of us with you, or is it just you?
No, it's just me, but then I can open it from the back. Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
No face
Balls
punching
crossed.
this time.
Balls crossed, I guess.
Right. We are going to door slip. That is 3 successes.
Alright, it's an easy one to roll, so you get 2 style points.
Fantastic.
Nice.
What do I find on the other side of this door?
It's a twin room where one of the beds is made up and has luggage next to it. The other one has duvet covers over it, twisted in the form of a human, and it appears to be moving.
The first thing I'm gonna try and do is try and open this door. I'm assuming that I'm just gonna have to like jump up towards the handle.
Yeah, it's got like a twisty lock.
Grand. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do my best to try and unlock that.
I think same one as before. It's going to be hard to unlock the door from the inside.
Yeah. Can I can use my style points as like advantages, can I? Is that a thing?
Automatic successes, yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, I'm going to use those 2 that I got immediately to get 2 automatic successes. Because for those of you who don't know, my legs are 3. So I was not going to get 3 successes.
You can try
So
and
I
use
only
your
need to
feet.
get 1 now. And 1 is exactly what I get.
Hooray!
So Dusk pounces as he was passing through the door, he got an idea of what it looks like, and so pounces upwards and manages to sort of just very, very carefully and delicately balance on the handle just long enough to flip the twisty lock before he falls over, and the door is now unlocked. And you will hear that little click, and then a thud.
Ooh.
He's fine. He's fine. He got better.
You walk it off.
I hope he's alright. And then I'm gonna make up. If you've landed on the door, that means it should be open now. If you landed on the door handle, So gonna make my way in. See what's in the room.
Hey, see, as described before, the form on the bed is writhing more actively than it was previously.
I'm gonna jump up onto the bed.
I'm gonna.
The occupied one or the unoccupied one?
The occupied one. And you say, Ryan, come here. Slap the human. See if it'll wake up.
Yeah. And then gonna jump up too, and then just slap the human. just to fully just a full
What the
slap.
human's face?
Yeah.
It's fully covered in the blanket, and as you approach, you realise there's no breathing, just movement, which lurches
That's not
towards
good.
you.
Ew.
Okay, get the duvet off. We at least have to see what's happening. If the human isn't breathing, that's not good.
I can like get it, bite it, and like pull off.
Yeah, that'll be moderate. 2 successes.
Moderate? Also, I have Savage Bite as a reputation, so
That will help.
Nom 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 nom.
that's,
I hope this random dude isn't dead.
and Fangs are my best, so here we go.
Oh,
You
hell
got
yeah.
7.
7. It's even. Oh.
Oh god. Yeah, wait, no, sorry.
You got
It's
one
Savage
dice.
Bite is your 3 rep, isn't it? So you got
Yeah.
8.
That's a lot.
Wait, I lost count of how many I did.
Tex, I love you, but God, we need to get you some more dice.
Let me start again. Right.
Listen, when we next go to Comic-Con, I am buying you like 3 sets of
Read
dice.
them out. Read them out and we'll count them off, okay?
Okay. Okay, 1 isn't even. Oh shit! Threw it on the floor. That was odd. 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 Even. How many's that mean?
That's
That's
5.
being 6.
Oh, 6, yeah, 6. You got 2 more.
Okay. Even. Even.
That
Damn.
is, I believe, 4
It's
successes.
50-50.
Hooray!
4 of each.
Well, I
I
guess you
think
two
we, I
style
think
points.
we've successfully proved the law of averages.
Learning statistics with Cat RPG.
Was that a success or?
Yes.
Yes, it is. You only needed 2, so you get 2 style points.
Okay, nice. Okay. So I like grab it with my teeth and like rip it off the bed to dramatically reveal whatever's underneath.
The
Dramatical reveal.
figure appears to be a scarecrow with chains around it. It lurches towards you.
Scarecrow?
Oh
Wait.
my gosh.
What?
You two saw in your dream.
No?
Yeah,
No.
I don't like it. Ryan, Make it
Sorry,
go
when you
away.
say when you say it's lurching, do you mean it's like falling over, or that it's alive and it's attacking us?
Oh, it's very alive. It's reaching towards you.
Okay, yeah.
God.
Ryan, make
Okay.
it go away.
Okay.
Ryan!
Yeah, I'm going to slash at it with my claws. Slash at the face with my claws.
Okay.
Uh,
Will
That's
be
With
moderate.
your Slayer reputation,
yeah.
come here.
I've
Maybe.
got my Slayer reputation. I've got well, claws is my best attribute, so that's 8 dice. I have 6.
Hey, you can roll them in 2 sets of 4. You don't have to roll 8 separate dice like someone else here.
Imagine
Yeah,
not
okay.
having more than 8 dice at your disposal at any one time.
Gee. 1, 2. That's 3 successes on the first one. Then you need to roll another 2. That's another 2 successes. 5 successes.
Ooh.
Well,
Oh.
you only needed 2, so
Yeah, I'll
you'll
take
see
those
that,
3
that
style
very
points.
much. As your claws go through it, it disintegrates into a lot of black mouse-shaped figures that pelt round, weaving round all your legs out the door.
Can I try and bite one?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Here we go, savage bite.
Yes. Oh
It's
no!
gonna
Oh
be
god,
hard to bite one of these.
What was that? Sorry.
It'll be hard
Let's
to
cut
bite
it off again.
one.
Okay. Even. Even. Odd. 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 Odd.
and last one.
Odd.
Oh,
I don't
that's
suppose you
that's
remember what your
six-
lowest
two
odds
successes.
was.
6 odds. 6 odds to even.
Did
How
you
many
roll
do I
any
need?
ones? You needed 3.
I'm just gonna use a style point. Would that make
Hey!
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got 4 style points, so may as well use one.
Oh, I've had 3 star points and I just keep using all of them.
I'm on 5 currently.
Use them.
I
I'm
just got
on
them. I just got them with that amazing poll of slash in the face.
All the dice. Are you aiming to catch it or kill it or
Just kind of like catch it, I think.
Wait, if you do the dream bite, we could find it more easily in the dream.
That would be rolling tail.
Oh,
yeah, that
fair
would
enough.
require a tail roll, but you could do that
It
now you've
says
caught
bite!
it. It's a magic trick, but you could
It's a magic
catch
trick.
it and then somebody else could bite it.
Yeah, someone else can bite it because I don't think we need to sit here while I roll another like 10 dice.
Please, no.
Yeah, so I've got it in my mouth. I kind of like offer it out to anyone who wants to see what it is.
It's
What is it?
reminiscent of a mouse, but not quite a mouse. It's too smoky. Its limbs don't quite look correct.
Don't eat it.
I wanna.
No, no,
No.
no.
That doesn't look edible. Things made of smoke generally
Um,
aren't edible.
We'll probably need to travel into Dream to find it, won't we?
Hmm.
I could have a little nibble, maybe.
No.
No.
No nibbles.
Like a little.
I'm usually all for
Dusk,
biting things, but this is not a biteable thing.
Dusk or Mac, why don't one of you mark it for later?
Mac, you care to do the honors?
Of course. Oh, I think he has a. Can I use Dream Seeker? Maybe.
Yeah, that sounds like the sort of reputation that would find something in the dreamland.
Based. So it's just rolling.
Hoggers either. So yeah, you spend one of your magic points and then you roll tail.
Awesome.
Plus your
And then
reputation.
Plus your reputation.
That's 5 successes.
Nice.
Nice.
What did that one require? It wasn't many. Oh, I only required one.
You've got 4 style points.
Very easy to get them in this game.
I like Tech's little 1 die, let them roll. I like to imagine it's 1 die, but it's like the size of a bowling ball.
No, it's a magic 8 ball.
Okay, one thing that's actually not in the documentation, not in the rulebooks. How do we get into the dreamscape?
I think we go to sleep.
We're just gonna nap in this random person's bedroom.
Yeah. In this absolutely destroyed scarecrow.
I think
It's
Okay,
that's
before that
It's
happens,
comfy.
Sorry, before that happens.
you've bitten the mouse, and a maid with cleaning supplies has just noticed the door is unlocked. And one thing about this, if cats get wet, they lose their magic for the rest of the day. And she's got a big pail of water with her.
We should
But-
leave. Window.
I love windows. Let's
Yeah.
go.
I threw
Can
the
we-
mouse
can we-
that I caught at her.
No! God damn it!
Yes, we gotta. Can we try and get the window open?
It'll be hard because it's fiddly.
What thing does that require? Is that legs again?
You could legs or possibly fang if you want to stick your face in it.
I'll stick my face in it. I've got strong fangs.
Go on, get us out of here.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
We're
yeah.
just like backing away from the door.
Is it? Can any of my? No, I don't think any of my reputations can be used apart from maybe off the high places. That's questionable.
That'll help you for falling down after you get through the window. This
Yeah.
is an upstairs building.
Okay, well, just basic. 3 successes.
Yeah, I said hard, didn't I? So yeah, that
Yeah.
unlocks the window, and
Yeah,
the maze
so-
has taken more steps inside.
Yeah, so I'm on.
Yeah.
So I'm on the window. Stick my face in it. Open it, and then jump.
Yeah, I will also jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to use off the high places reputation for that to avoid taking.
I'm gonna
I-
use fall on all fours.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump and use 4
Yeah.
floors.
Same.
Same.
Yep. That gives you a height numbers, right? How far you can fall.
Yes.
What's
Yeah,
your-
So,
How tall
One
is the
success is-
story?
sorry?
Sorry,
How
go ahead.
tall is the story? Good, you can fall 20 feet. Strong, you can fall 40. best you can fall 70.
Uh,
I don't
one
know
st-
what story
One
is in
story is
feet.
normally around like, I mean, it's no more than 10 feet.
Okay.
Because your average person's height is about 6 feet. So
We're
Yeah,
falling
you've
about
got-
2 stories.
yeah.
Yeah. So you're falling 20 feet.
Fab. Right. Fall on all fours, folks. Everyone roll
What do we have to
tail.
roll?
Tail.
Yeah, tail.
But you
Well,
only
like-
I
need
just
one
got 4
success.
successes. I got 2 6s, a 4, and a 2.
Okay,
you only
so
need
tail
one
plus-
to-
okay,
Do I get star points?
1, 2,
Everything above 1, yeah.
Okay, I
that
got
is
two
exactly
successes.
1.
Yeah, 2 successes.
Yeah.
So
We all managed to land on all fours and we absolutely book it.
Dart straight.
just out of town, just gone.
Mhm.
We'll get the hell out of Dodge.
Absolutely scarpered.
There's just a dust cloud left from where we landed. And then
No, it's that thing where it's like, you know, that trope in cartoons where it's
Where
like,
it's like,
you dash away and the cartoon dust cloud appears, but when it clears, we're still there. Fantastic. Right, good work, team. We found something and we've bitten it.
yeah, that concludes the day. We found the thing, we bit it.
I think we may need to go dreaming.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, I'm
Well, I suppose
exhausted.
I'll see you all in the dreaming then.
Oh, we're just gonna split up. We're not gonna have a nice cat nap together.
Yeah, yeah.
Just sleep apart.
Well, only
Again,
if
I
you can
cannot
find
stress
a decent
enough. Dusk does not have a home. He wants people to sleep on top of him.
I mean, you can come to one of my houses if you want. I'm sure they won't mind.
I've tried that.
I would invite you to mine, but
Besides, one of them I don't mind cutting ties with.
Just inflict me on them.
Yes.
I feel like I should be offended by that. But
I would
oddly
invite
enough,
you
I'm
back-
not.
I would
It's
invite you back to
reasonable.
mine, but the cat flap is microchipped, so
And I'd
Dusk
be
is
happy to
like
have mine.
obviously scowling at that. It's.
I would be happy to have mine, but I'm scared that my owner's going to be stolen.
Mm.
So,
don't worry, darling. No one's more gremlin than you.
exactly.
No one could possibly compare.
So, I'm happy just to go wherever.
Mm.
Anyway, listen, if anyone wants to come with me and come nap on the floor in the forest, it will be a great time. We have a nice slumber party.
Yeah, I'll join
I
you.
prefer a cushion. I'll see you there.
All of my humans will just assume that I'm at someone else's house. They don't know the how far my network reaches. I've got houses in Barbados.
Ah, offshore accounts.
Yeah.
Sharp Fang, Mac, what are the plans for you two? Where are you two going? You gonna come slumber party? You gonna go sleep somewhere else?
Yeah, join the summer
You gotta
party.
go nap.
Slumber party.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna come join the slumber party. I need to go.
Excellent.
I need to go get some food first, though, because I need to fall into like a food coma.
Yeah, that checks out.
Hmm.
We can go behind. We can go by the back of the McDonald's.
Get a hamburger.
Get a hamburger.
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 Oh, suddenly you're interested, Night Stalker.
Night Stalker. No, I was doing the meme.
No, sorry.
Night Gazer wouldn't say that. Night Gazer wouldn't say that. No, Night Gazer's already going off back to her house and her lovely plush cushions that she's going to sleep on.
You have one of those like dog beds that's for cats. It's like way too big and too fluffy.
Yes, just like just cuddling with it.
Lounging in
Just
luxury.
awful.
Mm.
Whereas we cut to like a small patch of grass out the back of a McDonald's, where the other 4 cats are all just lying on top of each
Piles.
other. They're in like a square formation where each one is on top of one of the others and underneath the other one.
Yeah, one of those paradox spirals.
Absolutely.
But it's like, I don't know how you managed to. They wake up in the morning, all their tails are knotted.
True love.
Yeah.
True love.
This is what a polycule looks like. It's just 4 gay cats and a 5th gay cat who doesn't like cuddles.
Yeah, Bluebell, come and join the polycule.
The purricule.
Ah.
I tried.
Toby, I'm so sorry if you had like serious plans for this game. We are just being ridiculous.
No, this is exactly what I'd planned, don't worry.
Excellent.
Fantastic.
The chaos was fully intentional.
Fantastic. Right.
Ah,
Nap
beautiful.
time.
Nap time.
Okay, so the Dreamlands are pretty similar to the real world, but things are a bit weird. They take the form of whatever your mood you were in, what sort of environment you were in when you went to sleep. So when you will wake up, do you want to describe a bit about what you're feeling, what your dreamscape looks like?
McDonald's.
Oh, just food. Everything's made of
It's
food.
just food.
So much food.
Dusk's dreamscape is a lot of cardboard boxes, a lot of open spaces, and a lot of like enclosed little cubbies. He is feeling a little bit concerned, a little bit cautious. So it's sort of reflecting. There's room to run around, but there's room to hide, and there's lots of cardboard boxes because he sleeps mostly in cardboard boxes that people leave out on the street.
I'm just adopting Dusk. Real life. Dusk is mine now.
Look at this cat. You just messed up this perfectly good cat. It's got trauma.
Yeah, how did you give an edgy backstory to a cat?
I can give an edgy backstory to anything.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Exactly. Thank you.
Let's not do that. Alex will be here all evening talking about it.
We have a charity live stream to run. Speaking of which, this is a charity live stream. Use the donate link in our description and donate to Scent.
Yes.
That was a super, just amazing segue.
Thank you. But yeah, no, that's me. That's Dusk and Sharpfang. Who else? Who's up next?
Night Gazers is all full of like big cushions, but also all of the like various things the owners have that Night Gazer isn't allowed to like walk on or touch, like the fancy sofa. Like this is a rich household, so they've got like a fancy sofa that has like a cover on it at all times.
Yeah.
A nice white room the Night Gazer is allowed in, and they're just like all things that Night Gazer can go on in the dreamscape, just like walking all over, ripping up the fancy sofa, all that stuff.
Orion's dreamscape is, so imagine a street with the houses minus the walls and the roof. It's all the stuff inside the house, but without the actual house itself. It's just a street full of that, because they're all his.
The world is just one big house.
No, it's a street. They're separate houses, but they're all his. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Kind of.
It's a really good picture in my head. You should see it. Being a telepathic to you.
Hell yeah.
And the last cat, I've forgotten your cat's name. I'm so sorry.
Mac.
One more, right? Mac.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. his dreamscape is like a very overgrown meadow. There's a lot of brambles for some reason. It's not like a super inviting place, but he's like chilling and hopping over like different mossy stones. He knows the way.
Very nice.
I just want to add in.
I love Mac.
I think Sharpfang's kind of like dreamscape would look like, whenever Homer Simpson has like a dream about food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Oh god damn it, Kim!
What's Kim
Oh,
saying?
Kim just clipped me saying I can give a edgy backstory to anything.
So true.
Thank you, Kim. That's great. That's going on the publicity for next year. That's going on all the merch. I can give I can give an edgy backstory to anything.
Right, we have got a mouse scarecrow to track down.
Oh,
I'll
was
go
it-
find the rest of my compatriots. Do our dream forms look different, by the way?
They certainly can do. There's no rules to the dreamscape, really.
The
Anything can
dreamscape
happen.
is what
What
you
would-
make of it.
Well, Ryan's dream form is literally a saber-toothed tiger.
I assume a saber-toothed tiger that is the same size.
Yes, but like with the really big teeth.
Sharpfang's is exactly the same, except they have a different fancy outfit on every time you look.
Oh,
Aw.
Fantastic.
Nightgazer's coat is like, it's almost like if you were to look at it, it's like the cat version of like a dress with like a long train, but it's just their fur is now super long and like streaming behind them.
Mac looks vaguely misty, like almost incorporeal at times. But otherwise the same.
ooh,
For
Ghost cat.
Dusk's
ghost cat,
dreamscape
ghost.
form, I would in fact like to very quickly use the dreaming rules, and I would like to use the change yourself trait, and add my dream shaper reputation.
Yep.
Fantastic. Give
Are
me
you
at
just
least
trying to
one success. I
become-
get 8 dice.
Are you just trying to become Shadow the Hedgehog in the dream? Is that it?
No, I am not. I'm simply right. That is 4 successes. So I get nice juicy 3 style points.
Yes.
Dusk's dreamscape form is exactly how you come to expect him, except just sort of at the base of his neck where it meets sort of his back. There are a pair of sort of somewhat leathery but somewhat fluffy wings that spread out from the side that he uses to hover.
Oh.
Amazing.
Yeah, Dusk lives in the dreams. He is. There's a reason why he has the Dream Shaper reputation. he shapes dreams. That's like his big thing.
You sure do.
You somehow made him even edgier. I don't know how.
And he's just on a quest to make the edgiest cat possible.
He is the kid who can afford premium. Exactly. Thank you.
He's got the Roblox
Let's go
wings.
find our boggin.
Yes, we have a bug to track down. Mac, would you take the lead?
Hell yeah. I assume I know where I'm going.
Yeah, you can. Well, can you see it? Can you smell it? You've got a tracker on it, but how does that present to you?
It's probably like a little string. Actually, no, because of the bubble curse. Ignore that. Never mind. I didn't say that. Yeah, it's a smell then, and I'm gonna say it smells of like freshly baked bread.
Oh no.
Does someone say
Ooh.
bread?
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 It's fine. It's fine. None of us can smell it except Mac.
Hmm.
Yep. Don't tell.
Oh wait, no, hold on. That's not how it works.
Really nice.
No, it
Don't
marks
tell-
the
don't tell
descent.
Sharp
It's,
Family it's
we
actually
can
not
all
so
smell
great.
that.
So what you're saying is Sharp Fang is off.
Yeah, Shopfang's eyes like to kind of do the little glow, and then they're like off. They just run.
Oh dear. Well,
I guess that's the direction we probably should be heading. If
Food
nothing
goblin.
else, to
Yeah,
try
we
and
at
contain
least have to
Sharp
get-
Fang.
We at least have to get Sharp Fam back.
yeah. We'll follow.
Right, chasing frantically after Sharp Fang. Where on earth are you going?
The cat like growling as they run as well.
I love that for Sharp Fang as well, because you're running through your dreamscape. It's all just food. So you're
Yeah,
chasing
you're just
food
ignoring
through
all of the other food, specifically to find this like one specific food.
Well, it's warm bread.
Freshly baked bread.
It's nothing better than that.
I don't actually know where we're going. So.
I mean,
You're
you can
following the
smell
smell.
where we're going, and that's about it.
Okay, yeah. Sharp Fang's following the smell. And they find it, I guess.
So it's a long walk, and the dreamlands are covered in. There's a lot of nightmares, which are creatures that feed off human fear. And on your traveling, as you try to get towards where the scent is coming from, you see some ahead of you. Ah, cat. That's
Oh.
Let's do our duty,
No.
team. Let's.
Is this what you get up to when you're sleeping?
Jet protects you from all of the bad things in the world.
He does.
Certified Jet moment.
Certified Jet moment.
I do want to stress when we were doing the one of the things that we've been doing for the prep work for this Tablethon is getting the highlights from last year's streams. So we've been looking through the logs and like tagging interesting moments. And at the end of the tags for one of the games that you were involved in, I just put, these aren't highlights, I just wanted to point out the certified Jet moments.
Fantastic.
yes, no.
Highlight reel.
We
just
are in
released
fact
something.
in combat.
Oh no!
There is a nightmare.
Oh,
There
there
are
are two
ghosts in front
nightmares
of
in
us.
front of you.
Nightmares. If no one else
I will
is
punch
if no one else is taking the lead,
I will punch the nightmares. I'm taking the lead. I love punching things. And biting. Biting's
The
important
cat
too.
was blurring Jet.
Yeah. Wait, just describe where the nightmares are again.
If you're on a street, they're maybe 10 feet in front of you. They've just appeared.
Okay, so I'm going to. Why? I've got in my head like a flying roundhouse kick, but like in cat form.
Cat form.
just leap
The
and
cat version.
leap and scratch, leap and scratch.
Yeah. Leap and scratch. We'll say that.
Okay, and it's hard to leap and scratch.
Yeah, so can I get a bonus for Slayer?
Yes.
Fantastic, that is 8 dice.
Oh, that's so many.
Okay.
I got the image of like, you know when I said roundhouse kick, of like a cat like spinning through the air with like his
Like
foot
Beyblade style.
Beyblade cat.
Do you know that meme of the spinning cat? The one that sort of goes like that sometimes.
Maybe.
No?
No? Okay.
Okay, right. After this game, we're gonna need a meme dump, but
Yes.
that could wait
Okay, so
until
that's 4
after.
successes and I need to roll another 2. 5 successes.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch this with all of my... Yeah, 5 successes. How many did I need?
3.
3.
3, yeah. So that's
3 is
another
not
2.
the hardest challenge you can
points.
get in this. And this
I
is
mean,
actually impossible.
I was gonna say, that's only rules as written. You can do whatever you want, Toby.
Yeah, we might have to start adding some harder risks.
Yeah. If you
There
think
is
it
a
would-
reference to a 5 difficulty thing in the Dreaming rules.
Yeah, one of the
Yeah.
dreamscapes is a very difficult risk.
Unfortunately, we can't touch them because we require tails have to be legendary or higher, which we can't do in a one shot.
Alas.
Yeah.
So,
So flying leap, slash across the face, and then superhero landing, obviously.
yeah, of course.
Oh yeah.
He sort of skids backwards and then stops himself and then looks up and it's like dramatic straight into the camera if there is a camera.
God.
I'm just gonna pretend there's a camera over there.
So the one you hit stumbles backwards, face. It doesn't bleed, but there's a hole in it now. But it is still standing and advancing on you. The other one has started speeding up towards the group behind you.
Oh. Okay,
The
you're gonna
one-
steal that one because I've got mine.
I
The
think.
one that
no,
sorry,
so
you go.
you go.
Tex.
You
No,
sure?
no, it's fine. I've done
Okay.
lots.
I say because I think Sharpfang is kind of like gunning towards this fresh bread scent. Anything that's gonna get in her way is gonna get bit. So
Nom 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 nom.
maybe like she goes in and bites one of the ankles or something. So let me roll my 8 dice. Hold on.
You know, there are online dice rollers you could get. Just
Yeah,
saying.
but
it's not as it's not as fun.
Too late
though.
now. Okay, that's an even.
We've committed.
That's an even. That's an odd. That's an even. That's an odd. That's an even. That's an even. That's an odd. That's an odd. Is that it? Or am
I've lost track.
Yeah,
I'll be
no,
honest.
that's it. That's
That's
it.
it. Okay, the majority of them were evens, so I'm saying.
I
Yeah,
think
it was like
4
4
and 4.
or 5.
It was 4 and 4.
4 and 4, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Once again, we have proved the law of averages.
We really are learning maths today.
We are learning maths today.
I'm going to make you.
Oh.
Sit down, everyone. We're learning statistics.
No, I'm gay. I can't learn maths.
Me too.
Hey, that's insulting
Hey.
to me, a gay with a maths degree.
There's only
Yeah, I
two
take
types
offense
of
to
gays:
that.
people who can't do maths and people who can do maths.
True.
There's 10 types of people in the world. Those who know binary and those who don't.
I'll kill you.
Oh
You're in
my
my
God.
house.
Expecting
I
a
can just
primary
walk
school?
upstairs and attack you.
Do it. We'll see. It'll be great. We'll get the action scene on camera.
As our lovely Sharpfang takes a bite out of this nightmare, I would like to use one of my style points.
Okay, please do. You will have many.
I do. I'm using them. I'm using a lot of them. I'm going to keep using them. So as I said, my my dreamscape is covered in cardboard boxes. There are in fact several stacks of cardboard boxes, almost like steps leading up to roughly where the nightmare that Orion roundhouse kicked is currently hovering.
Yep. Okay.
And I would like to take the opportunity to go up those stairs and take a bite out of it.
Yep. Go on then.
Fantastic. I'm actually rolling something that isn't my best, and I don't have any reputation for it. So this is going to be interesting. That is 2 successes.
You would have needed 3, so
Ah, no!
as you attempt to bite it, it will swipe at you, giving you whatever your lowest odd in scars is.
That is 3.
I'll have some more scars.
So Dusk takes one directly in the face and takes a scar in fangs and in face as the nightmare just swipes at him. And he sort of goes tumbling and can't right himself in time, and sort of catches himself on the corner of those cardboard boxes that he just willed into existence, and takes sort of a bit of a slice out of his coat. He is very worse for wear. He is not happy.
Can I do something?
Yep.
Yeah.
No. What do you think this is? A role-playing game?
So, do I have to spend a style point to have something appear in the dreaming, essentially?
Yeah, you can add something
The
to
dream
the theme.
Sorry, I've been
Within
reading
the game.
comics. In that case, I would like to spend one style point. As this is a very rich, fancy place, there is going to be a chandelier directly above the the nightmare, and I would like to use the what is it? Change something else to make that chandelier fall onto the nightmare.
Oh, that's good.
I like that.
Okay, so changing something else is a roll.
Yes.
It
My
is a
tail.
tail roll.
A tail roll for 2 evens.
God, what's my tail? My tail is 4. That's 3 6s and a 3. So
Yeah.
I get my style point back. Yes, this glittering chandelier just like crashes down. I don't know what it would look like in your other dreamscapes. I think for like
I like the implication that whenever we interact with something, it just appears in everyone's dreamscapes. So like your really nice sort of posh areas have just got a bunch of cardboard boxes in them now.
No,
and...
it's cushions. It's cushions. That in my one it looks different.
Yeah.
So in your one it's like
I
a
see.
like I don't know, like a trolley
Yeah.
falling from something.
I think in my one it would just like it would also be a chandelier, just a slightly less fancy one.
And of course in Sharp Fangs it's just like a really big chicken.
Yeah. Really big, like, rotisserie chicken that's falling.
Yeah, one of those rotisserie chickens just falls on top
What
of
is
the
it in
nightmare.
Max?
It's probably just a tree falling, honestly.
Yeah. Or a
Just
branch.
a tree drops out the sky. I like it. So yes, what happens?
Random act of tree.
Rat.
Rat.
Which one were you hitting? The one that Orion and
Dusk.
Dusk were
The
hitting?
one that the dusk tried to hit but fell on his face doing so.
Okay. That will be enough for it to. I don't know how they die. Keel over, disintegrate.
They I don't know. They puff into shadows or something. I think. I don't
Video
remember
game
this in the
logic.
rules.
I don't think it was specified at all. There's basically no combat rules.
not in
It's just make
shadows.
up.
It does not specify this at all.
Yeah.
I love this system. It doesn't tell us anything. It's so good. I mean that genuinely. I really love this system and how much it doesn't tell us. I think it's
Yeah.
absolutely fantastic.
It very much encourages you to do whatever you like. Make it up.
Hmm.
Oh, they fall
That's
on the
fantastic.
floor, and like you know, in that Peter Griffin one where he's like holding his.
Shut up!
It's like,
Shut up, Tex!
"Ah."
I'll kill you. So, Nims, what happens? What happens
Me?
to this poor? What happens to this poor nightmare that you just dropped a chandelier on?
The chandelier like we're before the water jet, so probably shouldn't be too gruesome. But yeah, the chandelier just like it's like a cartoon. It's there, and then the chandelier drops, and there's just like some little like dust that comes out, and then the nightmare is gone.
Fantastic.
I love that. Hey, that was my kill. I went for it first.
Right, who hasn't had a violence yet?
Mac,
So
I believe.
I think
Mac
it
is
is
at the
just
back, right? So the one that was the other one is still coming towards you.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, listen, Mac's not quite recovered from trying to jump on a dog and tripping up. Because that's what he's meant to be good at. So he's mainly been hanging back, to be honest. But can I try to change the dream to just trip up the nightmare?
Yes,
Right.
you can add something to trip him up for a style point.
Nice. Oh, I can just do that.
Well, you can add something to the scene
Okay.
using style.
Yeah, you
Whether
can
he
just spend as long as it would like make sense, you can just spend a style point to make a thing happen.
Based, in which case, yeah, there's gonna be like a snaking route that like comes out and just trips it up, and Mac's just gonna like take a step back.
Fantastic.
Okay, head over heels.
Oh, these poor
Yeah.
nightmares. Just getting ganged up on by a bunch of cats and also a tree.
They feed on fear. I think they deserve it.
Yeah, you know what? Point taken. But
Yeah.
these cats are not afraid, seemingly.
What's there to be afraid of? Some silly nightmares? What are they going to do?
They're in the way of my bread.
Clearly.
Ow. Yeah, no, they're easy to fight. Yeah, sure. Ow. Just got beamed in the face.
Aw.
That's true.
Still
And I hit it with a
obviously serious.
chandelier in retribution.
I do feel the karma. Thank you.
You feel
very
avenged.
much. I do. I feel avenged.
That's good.
It makes this gash in my side hurt less.
Aw.
Admittedly, the gash in the side is my own fault.
Yeah.
I do think it's quite interesting though, because from your dreamscape, I got cut open by pillows.
Yeah.
They're just real sharp pillows.
Avoid them. They're the ones
think-
with like the hidden zips in.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ow.
I think for mine it'd be just a bunch of chicken nuggets.
Bone chicken nuggets though, little bones just poking out.
Well, what was the tree root in the rest of yours? What did it
What
trip
is-
over?
One of
Gummy worm.
those. Mine was one of those, you know, those curtain ties, the fancy rope ones with the little tassels.
Yep.
It's one of those.
Mine was a bicycle rack.
Mm.
Again, listen, Dusk lives outside. He doesn't know inside things. It's just like a single bicycle rack that's just there. He just trips straight over it, flips over.
Oh.
So a somersault around the wheel, the bar.
Absolutely, yeah. No, it goes once, round once, round
Round.
twice. Go on, what is it in Orion's? What furniture have you got there?
Not furniture. The main part is actually a street. So it's just a pothole.
Oh god damn it! The damn dream government aren't filling the dream pothole. Come on, this is what I pay my dream taxes for.
God damn it, Dream Council. Fill your roads.
Fill the dream roads.
I'm going to complain to my dream local MP.
I am. I'm gonna go to my my local dream council meeting. But I will say that thing has only tripped up. We still need to kill it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, then we'll
Although
take a break once it has been.
Yeah, I was
Off.
to say it's
We'll take a
we are
break.
getting along to the 2-hour mark, so that's when
Yeah.
we take our lovely break. Does it get a chance to attack us, or is it just like complete massacre?
there's not an attack mechanic, but I feel like it probably should hit you. Although it is now, I guess, in D&D rules, prone. So the combat system is essentially non-existent.
Yay!
I think
That
harm
means
is
we
more
win
taken
for
from
free.
failing to attack it.
Yeah, you take harm from failing to attack.
Right, Ryan, it's down. Quickly, pounce.
Orion! Orion!
Thanks, yeah, no, wow, brain just went. Yeah, I'm just gonna, again, superhero, gonna jump, land on its face. Honestly, probably not even gonna deal with that much. It's just, land on the head, push it straight into the ground, and then leap off again. Is it?
Okay.
It's sort of face down, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
hard, but you'll have the advantage of it being on the floor.
Yeah. So, legs. That's 4 dice. I'm gonna spend some of my style points.
You get a +1 because of the advantage.
Okay, yeah, 5 dice. Fantastic. I'm gonna spend some style points as well. I'm gonna spend 2 style points.
Right.
Let's roll. Woo, 2 successes.
Plus your
Plus
style
the 2
for
style points, 4 successes.
that's
Yeah!
another very dead nightmare, I think.
And
Yeah!
well, at least he gets to kill
Hooray.
1.
We did it! We see the nightmare. Okay, while we're on break, I'm going to think of an acronym for our team that is both appropriate and cute.
The Pervengers.
We solved your nightmare puzzle.
You have been defeated by a team of 5 cats.
The Meowsteries.
Run back to your masters. Tell them we're not afraid.
Cats are the best. We are.
Yeah, no,
Objectively.
we already know that's the fact of this system. We are objectively the best.
Yeah.
Right, so should we take a break?
Yep. I
Mhm.
need more tea.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Great
In
time for
that
a break.
case, I believe we are going to tune over to some lovely messages from Sense.
Wow.
Hello,
Hi.
dear admin.
Oh,
I had that too.
Oh,
had
sorry,
that
it's
too.
the one
You
I
need to-
bit.
Yeah,
No,
me
I
ate
can
it.
help you with that. Do you mean like you can hover over stuff but you can't see the mouse itself? Yeah, I can fit. I had that yesterday. If you go, it's gonna be hard, but I need to double check.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say if that. Oh, it's made. Oh, okay. Cool. Alex.
Yeah, no problem. I can do that.
For people she knows, she says hello by smiles and that whole body rocking music, getting quite excited. I know who that is. I know what to expect from that person. You know that Annie likes something by the way that she will look at it, she will move away, she will come back. Lots of this sideward head movement is often a sign that I'm actually quite happy, I'm quite relaxed, I do quite like it, but I will come back to it in my own time. If she really dislikes something, it's a definite throw it away, push it away, and she doesn't have that process of going backwards and forwards. If people were to see Annie out, the best way to say hello to her is to get down to her eye level and to wave and to have a nice sort of friendly smiley face.
My name is Emma Blackmore. So when I was born, I was diagnosed with congenital rubella syndrome, which resulted in me having hearing loss and eyesight loss, along with various of other complex needs. So if someone really wanted to make the changes where accessibility hasn't been great, I would highly just say, come and reach out. We won't buy it. We just want to help try and make the changes so you can have more people come and enjoy it.
My name is Maria. I'm supported by Sense and use the swimming pool and enjoy the cafe. I know hearing people won't sign to me and I need my mum and dad there to sign. But it would be nice if people addressed me and spoke to me.
My name is Saihan Islam and I know Sense through the buddying scheme. My buddy helps me and takes me out to do activities because I find it hard because of my difficulties. I've got this condition that I find it hard to move around and get around places. If the table can be a lot more spaced apart and sort of like a more walking space, and for the staff to be trained about autism and other like issues that people have.
My name's Helen Conway. I've been involved with Sense since my children were babies. So Ernie has Down syndrome. He's also classed as visually impaired and he has a learning disability and communication issues. I think as a family you just want for like the waiting staff not to be afraid to talk to Ernie himself or just get involved with him. There's nothing to be afraid about. So sometimes you think, could there be a little quiet area that wouldn't necessarily take up any extra room in the restaurant, but somewhere that you could think about acoustics.
My name is Elliot Beaton. I was premature by 2 months, and since then I unfortunately lost my hearing. Since I was 6 years old, I diagnosed with an eye condition called uveitis. When you're reading the menu in a restaurant, a lot of them tend to be small print and it's in a dark environment with very limited light. The way forward is that you have the table number and you just use your phone and you can look at the menu and what you want, which is adaptable for your needs, and you order it from the app. And you don't have to deal with any difficult questions you don't feel under pressure from choosing from the menu when there's something really small printed.
My name is Natalie Williams. I'm connected through SEN because I have Usher syndrome, which is deaf-blind. One particular restaurant I went to is a place where you get up and do your own salad, and there's only lighting directly on the food. I do feel that there could be more improved lighting. If it was lighting around, that would be good. Just keep trying and just do what you can to make people feel included and make people want to come out and just show that you're willing to do anything you can to help them.
2/3 of disabled people experience loneliness. Over half say they would feel less lonely if their local community was more inclusive. Learn how at sense.org.uk/left out of life. Sense. No one left out of life. sense.org.uk.
We're back.
Hello, hello.
We're alive. Fantastic.
We are
Meowdy.
alive.
You said
when-
meowdy.
I said meowdy.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'll give you one whole guess who said meowdy.
Do you think said meowdy?
Bites you, bites you, bites you.
Okay, Rolf, right.
That's my job. Bites you, bites you, bites you.
Bites you, bites you, bites you.
When you last saw us, we killed 2 nightmares because we are the cats against the nightmares ingesting people, or Team Catnip.
Oh, of course.
But
It's terrible. I love it.
I'm
It's nothing to
very
attack me.
excited.
I'm coming
with this.
downstairs
I
and
am
attacking
enjoying
you.
this so much. No, you can't. I've locked my bedroom door.
No.
Cope and seed. I'll stay in here forever. I've got pizza.
I want you.
When you go to eat more pizza eventually, I'll disguise myself as a pizza man.
Alex, give us some of your pizza.
No. Toby! Toby, quick, distract everyone!
Alright, yeah, when we left off, you were tracking the bread scent of the bitten boggin, which you are following successfully, I believe. And you start recognizing your surroundings as being a bit more beach-like. It doesn't quite look how it does, but you know it's the beach. Bit weird. Why is the sea green? Who knows?
It's Dreamscape Beach, it's fine.
And it's the scent trail is leading past the inn along a sort of wooded, or not wooded, but scrabbly seaside wood. you know, the kind of like brush and shit that you get by
Hmm.
a beach. Up, following that, and you come across what appears to be some ruins with a crow sat atop the fallen down brickwork, watching
Wow.
keen-eyed.
You there, birdie? Have you seen a tiny mouse boglin running through here?
Boggin.
Do you mean the inhabitants? They live here.
Boggins live here?
Well, yes.
Boggins live.
Where else would they live?
Boggins have a
Boggins
house?
don't get to live anywhere.
Hmm.
We found a whole nest of them.
Boggins will not live while I'm here.
There are certainly some here.
Okay,
some
then
are
time for
well.
them to die. Let's go. Come on, we've got this. We can work together as a team.
Wait, Orion, let's if this is a full nest that we're walking into, maybe a little bit more tact is required.
Fine. Okay, I'll give you 5 minutes.
My dear Blackfeather, what can you tell us about the housing here?
They live in the warrens and the tunnels inside, down in the earth. They were
You know how-
disturbed.
Disturbed by what?
One of those two-legged creatures stole from them.
Idiots.
A human?
Is that what they're called? I've never asked. They're not very good conversationalists.
No.
The fleshy pink things?
Yeah, the fleshy pink things.
They can't control their dreams, see? So they kind of just leave havoc everywhere.
Sometimes you can get a little bit of sense out of them, but most of the time they're wandering children. We take care of them.
Little
Yeah.
kittens, really.
Or at least we try.
Noisy and loud. Always disturbing things they shouldn't.
Did it have food?
Do you have food? That's just sort of a general question.
Yeah. I always have food with me.
No, I don't think they have food. I think we'll
I
just
don't
have to.
think anyone eats in the dreamscape.
Yeah, I'm not sure you have a
Well,
physical body in the dreamscape.
Speak for yourself. I eat all the time.
Yeah, what if your dreamscape is food?
It just smells real good.
I have a little
Christ.
nipple. A little cheeky little nipple.
As we're talking, Sharpfang is just sort of nibbling the ground.
We're walking on one of those like loaf cakes, and so it's just yum 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 yum.
A little bit of banana bread.
Fantastic.
I don't know why, but I really had that in the sound of like a little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of banana bread in my life.
Okay, give me a week, and I'll have a full demo of the parody version on your doorstep.
Fantastic.
Give me another week and I'll record it.
All food related.
Absolutely.
Mm.
But crew, I get the feeling that this one isn't going to be giving us anything more useful. Seems to be a little bit how do I put this lightly? Out of touch.
Okay, so what do we do next? We go in?
We've
I
got to be
thought, yeah.
careful, or we might soon be out of time.
All right,
I
let's go in
think
then.
we should head in carefully.
So not like how we did last time.
maybe not like how you did last time. I know that it smells very good down there, but can you exercise a little bit of restraint?
Hmm.
You know what that word means.
No.
It means being careful and slow and thinking about what you do.
It
I
means
literally
not
never
doing the
do
very.
that.
Yes, it means not doing the very first thing that comes into your head.
Hmm.
Hmm.
In this case, in this particular case, it means not jumping into that hole.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. I can give it a try. I can't promise I'll do it, but I can give it a try.
That's
all we can
I
ask.
think that's the best we can ask for.
As soon as I see
Uh,
that bread, though, it's mine.
You know
If
there's
you
not
s-
actually bread, though. Right?
What do you mean?
That's,
What do you mean
it's
there's
just
no bread?
it's Mac's trick. Mac's trick has just marked it to make it smell like bread. There isn't actually bread.
Why am
Mac
I here? There's no bread.
Because you're very good at biting things. We need someone who's very good at biting things.
Okay.
And you're
All right.
protecting your owner, the one that puts you in the fancy dresses?
Mm-hmm.
You want them to get eaten by nightmares?
No.
Or
There you
boglins?
go.
Okay.
Eat the
go.
nightmares, don't let them
I'm gonna
eat
eat the
you.
nightmares. Eat the nightmares.
Eat the nightmares. Do it.
Right. In that case, Dusk is gonna take nice and gentle steps towards the entrance of the ruins and start heading down.
We'll be stealthy.
Yeah, we're being stealthy. We're being sneaky.
Okay, it's very cramped. There's not a lot of room to move. There's a lot of tunnels going up, and you can hear scratching.
Is it like
Try and find.
is it like metallic scratching, like wooden? Does it sound like a cat trying to get through a door, or does it sound like someone again like a cave wall?
Cave wall. It's more like rock scrabbling.
Hmm. Okay.
I don't like the sound of that, but I think we keep moving. It must open up down here.
Yeah.
Mm.
Maybe there's someone trapped at the bottom, trying to get out.
Or
Could be.
something.
It's either something we can help let out or something we can kill.
Yeah. Personally, I'm hoping for kill.
You would. When did we turn into such ruthless killers? We were having like the time of our life, just like mucking about. It was like, no, we're here for murder.
I was here for murder from the very beginning. Those were my first words.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair, Ryan. I'll give you that. You did in fact stay. I did in fact tempt you onto this mission with the ability to bite things.
Can I like sniff the air and see if I can still smell the bread scent?
Yes. I don't think you'll need to roll for that. It's still present. It goes further in towards the scratching.
Okay.
Oh.
Can I take a listen and see if I can work out like anything in particular about the noise, where it's coming from, what it is?
I was just thinking of that as well, yeah.
Yeah.
And can I use my keen lookout reputation for that?
Are you looking out? You can argue it. If you can argue it successfully.
Yeah, no. The idea is like because I'm at the front of the pack. I'm the one with like, because I'm leading people in. I'm the one with like clear eye shot of everything that's in front of me.
You're using your ears though.
I can use two things.
No, you can
I can
only
use my
use
eyes and
one.
ears.
You can't use both.
They both sit under. They both sit under face. If not, it's not a problem. I'll happily just roll face. But
yeah, I think just face. I don't think you can argue eyes looking.
okay, right. I'll just roll face. That is one whole success.
No, you can't hear anything. You could just hear scratching.
Can I also attempt that?
Yes.
I have the reputation keen of ears.
See, that one would work. That one's very appropriate.
See, I would say that I feel victimized, but I can't argue with that.
Yeah, you made the character sheet.
I made the character sheet.
Oh my god, that was very almost all evens.
Oh,
So yeah,
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 evens, 1 odd.
I reckon you needed a 2.
So that's +4.
Just in case you needed some extra style points.
Yeah, just have some more.
I listen so good.
So good. The scrabbling is near you. It's more than one creature, as sort of expected from a place full of rats. With one being noticeably bigger.
Big rat.
it's a giant rat that makes all of the rules.
Yes, I think it's a lot of rats. Many small rats with one larger rat.
I
Okay.
assume ghost rats.
If we kill the big rat, do you think the small rats will just run away?
We don't want that though, because they might then go on and become bigger rats, and then continue to be a problem.
We need to take them all out.
Let's just kill them all.
We need the dream equivalent of a bomb.
I don't know what that is.
Like,
Okay. So, so a bomb is when something goes explodes.
Here on Cat RPG, we explain what explosives are.
Yeah. Basically, we want to blow up all the rats and burn them.
What if we just ate them?
I like that.
I can eat them.
We can eat
What
them.
if we got sharp
it's
fangs
just
to eat them?
Yeah. That also works. It's just that a bomb is more efficient. No, if anyone can find some dream nitroglycerin.
I don't know what that is either.
No, I didn't.
These don't seem very cat-like things to be dealing with.
No.
Who leaves the stinkiest presents in the list tray? Because maybe that. I don't know.
Tex, I'm gonna kill you. I regret inviting you to this goddamn stream.
DM, I have a question. Death tried to drown out whatever this nonsense is. Are the cave wall, the soil walls, thin enough that a cat with very good claws could potentially dig a surprise entrance through? So we're not going through the rat's main entrance.
It would be hard, but yes, I think you probably could get through that with some muscle.
If you sort of talk about this plan, then Dusk is definitely going to help out.
These walls, I obviously won't do it because it's far too dirty, but they are made of dirt, not some kind of stone, which means potentially I think someone could maybe dig through them. That way we're not going through the rat's main entrance, so we could potentially get them by surprise.
I would catch them by surprise.
Let's do it.
Legs.
I mean, my question is, do they know we're here anyway?
Legs. I mean, even if they do know that we're here, or whether they know that we're here or we're not, it can benefit us from going around the back.
That's true.
Who has good claws here?
I have best claws.
Oh,
Yeah,
you have best claws?
I have best claws.
You do it then.
So would this be legs or claws, GM?
I think you could argue either. You use both implements to
I
dig.
can use my claws. I mean, I can also use my legs. I have good legs. Not good. What's
Strong legs.
Strong legs. Strong.
Could I use a style point so that there's a thunderstorm happening outside, which means the rats won't hear the digging?
Yeah, sure.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna spend another 2 style points on this. Because I have built a lot built up. And then, yeah, 5 dice. And yeah, definitely none of my reputations can help with that. So let's see, that is atrocious 4. 1 success. Plus the 2, so 3 successes in total.
Okay,
Hooray.
that does succeed.
Just barely.
Just about.
Well, I'm very glad I spent those 2 style points.
Okay, so describe your entrance into.
Yeah. So it's just wide enough for a cat. I don't have the time or effort to make it any bigger, but it'll it goes from where
Big
we
enough
are.
for you? Are any
Big
of the
enough
cats bigger than you?
It's big enough for me, but I don't know if any of the other cats are
I
big.
mean,
You,
Dusk is underfed. He's a twink at best.
Yeah. No,
Why is
Orion
there
is
a
Night
kind of
Watcher is all
big.
fluff. Night Watcher is all
Yeah,
fluff.
Orion is.
Thank you, Bran, for that for that reaction to me calling my cat a twink. I
Listen,
really appreciated that.
I respect you, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Should you respect them? Should you respect them?
I don't deserve your respect.
Yeah, I mean, Orion is pretty muscly anyway. So like not like a bodybuilder cat, but like.
You're a big tomcat. You're a big tomcat. You haven't been.
Yeah,
you
big
haven't been
tomcat. So
muted.
it's big enough for me. Should be big enough for everyone else, just by virtue of my size.
Although second thought, we could split up, send some through this entrance we've made, and send the others to the main entrance, so we pincer attack them.
Fantastic.
Mm.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Ooh, so I'm taking Dusk with me, and then the other 3 can, do the main entrance. So
That sounds good.
Tunnel's gonna
While
go
you're
from...
digging, we'll go around. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's gonna take a while. So the tunnel's gonna go from where we are, so around and then back, and then. Do you want to go in from above or underneath?
We can land on them.
Yeah,
we'll
just
underneath.
drop in from them.
Yeah, we'll go in from underneath.
We just like
not like directly underneath.
we just like drop in like Mission Impossible style.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll open up and drop in, scaring them. They'll run towards their main entrance, but we'll be waiting there.
Fantastic. Yeah. So.
Drop in like a cat burglar.
Are we the villains of this story?
We're cats. Of course we're the villains.
True.
No,
Every cat is a little evil genius.
True.
Yeah, so we're dropping from above.
Right.
And then
good plan. Dig it.
Yeah, so I'm dropping from above. So yeah, I'll go first. Gus can go second. So I need to dig the tunnel. If we're going, yeah, I'm going for. So if we're dropping in from above, when I make the hole, is there a certain amount of dirt that just falls on the rats?
I mean, it will do eventually when we get there.
Yeah. No,
but it's fine. There's a thunderstorm. It's fine.
Yeah, that's what thunderstorms do. They drop dirt on people.
No, it's okay.
Earthquake.
No, it's okay because there's a chandelier. No, it's fine. We can just drop some dirt on them. It's a very minor warning.
Yeah. So minimize time of warning. So we'll get through. I'll jump down. Let out the biggest house, not house.
Screech.
And like screech.
Go on. Make a convincing cat screech. We're all waiting.
I did.
Okay.
That was okay. I'm plus 5 with my own performance.
Good. You should be.
Yeah. So, and that should send them all scattering into the claws of the other 3.
Yeah. Right. Good plan, team. Let's move out.
Now let's see if the execution goes as smoothly.
Oh, it won't.
Okay, so let's first start with you guys falling down. I think it's probably the first thing that's happening chronologically.
Yeah.
So a roll to land and scream of whatever you think is appropriate.
Yes, what's it called? Fall on all fours. I'm gonna use another magic point and fall on all fours.
Falling down. I love Undertale.
Yeah. I'm gonna use legs and my reputation off the high places.
Yep.
Oh, so that is 6 dice.
Yeah, that is 4 successes. I am fine.
3 successes.
Yeah, it's under 20 feet, so just the one required.
I'm gaining style points faster than I can spend them.
Gaming.
Gaining.
Yeah, I feel like that's the one mechanic that kind of needs rethinking. You get a lot of style points.
And then I think if we wanna yell and make a lot of noise, is that gonna be face?
That's where the noise comes from.
Yeah, it is where the noise comes from.
Would it be bite? Because that's also like your mouth.
Thanks.
I guess if you're trying to intimidate them, it'd probably be mouth.
Okay.
And coat is persuasion, which are not.
Wait, honestly, it's like they're both exactly the same for me. So yeah.
Can I, instead of that, can I use change myself? Because wait, hold on, I just realized I did not need to do the fall on
You
fours.
can
I can fly. I forgot that I'm flying. Can I use change myself to just make myself bigger and louder?
Well, if you change yourself into a tiny dragon.
Can I change myself into a dragon?
Do you know what a dragon looks like?
I mean, I have seen enough, I've seen, pictures of very scary-looking flying things. I'm scared. Okay, not a dragon. Yeah. Can I change into a nondescript, scary flying thing?
There's been comics washed up on the street where you are. You've seen comic book pictures.
Yeah, I've seen comic books.
Yeah,
I'm a gamer.
Yeah,
Wow.
If you're old enough, there's been posters up for the third How to Train Your Dragon film.
Become toothless.
1 and 2, 3, 4. That is 4 successes. I've lost one of my dice. That is 4 successes for change yourself. But I'm also considering that I'm doing quite a lot, and I'm probably not going to use the regular change yourself. That's 1 even. That feels kind of unfair.
Yeah.
Go a bit harder and make it because you're changing yourself and screaming. So maybe make it alter something. You can make something something it can't.
I think alter something else makes sense. Oh, God damn it! Kim's clipped me saying he's a twink at best. As dusk descends and then suddenly remembers that he can fly without actually falling down, he he shifts his mouth into something a little bit rounder and wider and lets out this sort of guttural meow as it echoes around this empty cave, which is
I know what he can turn his mouth into. He turns his mouth into the most terrifying thing of all pets, all cats. He becomes a vacuum cleaner.
Fun fact: I don't know what a vacuum cleaner is.
You're a stray cat. You become a leaf blower.
Yeah, sure. but no, it's just he's just let out as loud as a thing as he can, and using the dreamscape to amplify it and let it echo around this cave.
So that very nice and successful. The maybe 20 or so rats in there, plus the big. I want to call it like a rat king, but it's probably
Rat
not
king.
got its tails tied together. The big rat.
It's the big rat that makes all the rules.
Yeah, the giant rat that makes all the rules.
Well, that's a reference to something.
See what kind of trouble they get themselves into. It's a video.
It's a very old video.
Okay.
Don't worry. But no, the included. So there's what, like 20-ish rats, and then one
massive
exceedingly large rat.
Cat-sized rat. It's a concerningly big rat.
Concerningly big. That's even bigger than worryingly big.
Can you just how big worryingly big and concerningly big are?
Look, here's the thing. If something is worryingly big, it's worth worrying about. As in, this is something that's... You're worrying because, oh, this might actually be a threat. Concerningly big means you're concerned, i.e., how could something possibly be this big? So concerningly big is more than worryingly big.
So you'd say this is like worryingly big?
That is a worryingly big rat, yes.
Like
That's a concerningly big rat, yeah. Sorry, tangent, awful. So, the rats have all been screamed at by a flying cat.
So about half the smaller rats dart for the main entrance, and the others bare their teeth and like look threatening as a rat can.
Front entrance crew.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
front
Yes.
entrance
Now let's
crew.
go back to our front.
We strike.
There are 10 rats charging towards you.
I think all of my hair kind of like puffs up as I hiss, like try and look as hungry as I can, which isn't very hard.
I would like to alter something.
Yep.
If I can. I would
You
like
have
the
best tail.
brown. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I meant. Change something else, that's what I meant.
Ah,
I don't know if I can do this
Yep.
actually.
you can ask.
I basically I want essentially rocks to fall, making a funnel of the rats directly to Sharp Fang's mouth, so she can eat them more easily.
I think that would
sweet.
require
Sorry.
a style point to put the rocks there and the roll
I'll do that.
to get
Okay.
them in position.
I have enough style points.
Rocks fall, everyone gets eaten.
Yes, I will put I'll spend those styles points, and then I'm rolling my tail. D. I'm gonna spend, how many successes do I need? Is that 2 successes?
2 successes.
Ugh. Well, if I get back, I can then. No, that's fine. Yeah, I got 3 successes. I'm rolling really well today. I'm a little concerned this means that I'm gonna roll horrifically when it matters most and die.
Can you die in
You've
this?
got 9 lines, you'll be fine.
Yes, you can, but it takes
can
quite a lot
die.
of work. You
Yeah, you
either
have
have
to
to
really-
lose all 9 of your lives, or take like
So
3
many
or 4
points
of
of
your stats all the way down to 1.
Mm.
I love you said it takes a lot of work as if that was a challenge that you were about to.
I mean,
I
you can
challenge
spend
you.
lives.
Yeah, you can spend your lives if you want.
I
You've
I
got
was
9 of
looking. I was eyeing up Fighting Frenzy.
Does look good.
Yes, rocks. Well, for me, cushions. But rocks fall and funnel the rats to to Sharp Fang's mouth.
Yeah.
Sharp Fangs is just sitting there, mouth wide open, saying, "Run in."
Just waiting for them to come in.
Not to pull up another Simpsons reference, but like when Homer's being tortured in hell, they just getting all these donuts like,
Yes.
fed into him.
You know, we've had a lot more Simpsons and Family Guy references than cat references, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Well,
I don't think we should reference cats. I think we can just let that.
That's just happening. That's just happening as it is.
Mm-hmm.
Cats the musical, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Let me throw.
I don't know what
one. In the dreaming, sometimes maybe Sharpfang has actual really realistic human hands.
No,
The CG.
The stage musical. The
The
stage
stream
musical.
is over. The fundraiser is cancelled.
Actually, Mac's true name is Mr. Mistopheles. So
Swear to God, Bran. I know where you live.
No, Mac's surname is Stopheles. Max Stopheles.
But yes,
You successfully
what
had
does
a bunch of rocks.
what does Sharpfang have to roll to nom down on some on some rats fleeing directly into their mouth?
Direct. So I feel like that would be a moderate, but I don't want to do per rat because that's a lot of rolls. So maybe 4 successes to nom like a bunch, like 5 rats at once. Maybe is that scale fairly?
Seems fair.
Can you use multiple reputations at the in the same roll?
I think so, as long as they're
Yeah, if they apply.
Because I was just thinking, Food Goblin and Savage Bite could apply for Sharpfang.
Yeah, it could work.
How many dice is this in total?
Yeah, how many dice are we rolling here?
My 1 dice is ready.
Oh God,
And
I
dice?
forgot this. Right, so it is bite and both of those reputations.
That's 10.
Sorry, fangs. Is it
That's
10?
10.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Because
Right.
5 for Fangs, 2 for Food Goblin, 3 for Savage Bite.
God.
Okay. Hold up. I'm
Alright,
I've
sweetie,
only got 5
let's
fingers.
count these.
Alright, let's
1.
go. Okay. Odd. 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 Even. Even. Odd. Even. Even. Odd. Odd. Even.
That's it. That's it.
Stop.
Okay, cool.
How many did we get? How many did we get?
We've got 4 evens overall.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so many dice.
That is the first 5 rats gone. You very well, I guess. How do you eat them?
How I don't know. Chomp.
Come on, give us a nice. It's the D&D version of how do you want to do this? Give us a nice description of you eating them all.
Okay, so
Let's get visceral.
We
No,
don't
not
before
too
the
visceral.
watershed.
Too visceral.
We are pre-watershed.
Okay, so Sharpfang's kind of like settled down, paws in front of her, mouth waiting, drool already dripping down. I mean, in her mind, these are like just more chicken nuggies. She's ready. She kind of just lets the first one into her mouth, swallows it, keeps going. She's on a food marathon. She's very, very happy by the end of it.
I'm so proud of her.
Yeah, I don't think Sharpfang's fitting in the tunnel.
Excellent.
It's fine. It's not real food.
Elri says nya.
Yeah.
Nya?
You know, like
nya?
yeah.
Like nya?
Like, yeah?
If I point at my ears, they pop into existence.
Bing. They're
Wait,
not popping into existence.
Oh, they're not. They're not. What? Why are my ears not? No.
No. Oh, they popped into
Close
existence.
They had
Yeah.
little.
Maybe if you tap the top of them. Yeah, they
No.
popped into. Oh,
No. Don't look at me.
Naked and afraid.
They're naked.
I don't know if you can see it. What Alice has just done is turn their camera off. For those in the audience who I think can't
Alex,
see.
come back. We love you. We miss you.
I turned my camera off so you wouldn't see me so naked.
Indecent, honestly.
Right. So, who's up? Who's up next? We have got a lot more rats to take care of.
Well, I've done
Fire down
something.
15 straight.
Bang's done something. So
I
you're.
think back down to the beginning, or if
I believe Max still has the opportunity
Max,
to do
Yeah.
something.
Max hasn't done something yet.
Yeah.
Oh, 5 rats left in your section.
Yeah, there are. I think I might use Fighting Frenzy. That's a bit sad, but you know, he's anxious. There's
Sorry,
a lot
could
of
you not have your mic quite so close to your mouth?
Sorry.
Thank you. That's good.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Fighting Frenzy is a cat spell that is very powerful, but it costs one of your 9 lives.
Oh.
It do be.
You have to spend a life.
It do be like that.
But as long as you get like the right number of successes, you can do 5 attacks in 1 round.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Which will take out all of the rats. Assuming you succeed.
Yeah. What do I roll for that? It's just tail, isn't it?
Tail and
yeah.
a good, which is an easy roll.
So you only need the 1 success.
I just got no success.
Style point.
So
Style point.
that's not a success. Fuck back, I guess.
Do you not have any star points to spend?
I do, but doesn't it just get you an extra dice?
No, it gets you a free success.
Yeah, it gets you a success.
Oh, in which case, I succeeded.
Yay! What do you mean failed? We succeeded. Nothing went wrong there.
You managed to spend one of your lives.
Oh no, poor Mac. But now you get I think you've got a 5 tail, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get 5 chances to attack now. You get to
Yeah,
roll
you
5.
get
Based. I think my
5 hits for 5 rats.
Are the best. Yeah. Do I have to roll 4? Sorry, I'm not good at dice.
I think you have to roll for all of them, yeah.
Yeah,
each of your 5 attacks you have to roll for.
Although depending on the attack, you could try and hit multiple rats per hit, depending what you do.
Yeah.
I was just gonna do a fangs bite.
Fang each rat.
Yeah.
Me when I'm fanging the rats.
That sounds vaguely inappropriate.
Yeah.
I didn't mean it to be.
like it's not, but also it feels like it could be.
Right, we have got 5 rolls for our lovely brand to make.
So it will be 2 successes required to kill a rat.
That's good news. I got 2 successes on the first rat.
Yeah.
Okay, first rat. It is gone.
And 2 successes on the second rat.
Yay!
Another rat down.
You are
1
mopping
success
them up.
on the third rat.
Oh no!
Oh.
That's a damaged rat, but not a killed rat.
And take a star equal to your lowest odd, because it will hit you back for that. Or spend a style point.
That was 3, I think. So yeah, can I use a style point? No.
Yeah. I'm waiting for one of your lowest odds to be a 5.
Oh, it will turn up, I'm sure.
That's another 2 success.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
another
that's
good
what,
rat.
we're 4 rats down.
And one more.
One more attack.
Oh,
Last
it's 3 success.
Yeah!
Yeah.
It kills rat.
Hooray!
Well, you've done your bit. Let's go back to the other cats.
It only costed me a life.
No. Oh, that makes me so sad.
Facing down the 10 small rats and the 1 massive rat.
Yeah. Do you guys want to kill the big rat? Or is that like, no, we're keeping that one alive?
No, we got murder.
Just kill it.
Death, murder, killing.
Fantastic. I'm going for the big rat then.
Murder, harm, kill, stab.
Yeah. I'm going for the big rat. I'm going to bite it in the face. Yeah, I assume there's sort of 10 rats around the big rat kind of defending it. I'm going to jump over all of them and bite the big one in the face.
Okay, that will be hard, I think. Maybe 4 successes because you're jumping and attacking.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Do you want me to use... Which one do you want me to
Didn't
use?
work for above hard.
So say that again?
What skill are you using?
Yeah.
Yeah,
which skill? Yeah, which skill am I using? Legs or
What do you
fangs?
feel like?
Okay. Well, they're falling both.
We'll use tail.
They're the same. Yeah. I'm gonna use my tail. I'm not using my tail.
Just jump like Tigger.
He is a saber-toothed tiger right now.
You are. I forgot you're a saber-toothed tiger right now.
Yeah, I also forgot that. Can I add my Slayer reputation as well?
Yeah.
Yep, that'll give me 7. 1, 2, 3, 4 so far. One more. 5 successes.
Woo!
Okay. That's enough to damage it, but it won't die yet. It's a very big rat.
In that case, immediately after that, Dusk is gonna dive bomb it. Face first, go directly in from a bite, from flying. And it's, since it's just been landed on by Ben, it's already off balance, and I can just fly over all of the rats that are guiding around it. So if it is all good with you, I'm gonna go swooping in for a flying bite.
Yes. I reckon you'll get an advantage because you're in the air.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Not that you probably need it, but...
I mean, it's... I'm magic. My fangs aren't fab. They're force. That is 1 success. That is a really bad roll.
Hooray!
How am I doing?
How many style points, or are you going to take the damage?
Oh, you know what? I've got a lot of style points hanging about. I'm gonna spend 3 style points to bump that up to 4.
That will be enough to give it some more damage. Now off balance. But the other rats are now closing in on you quite heavily.
Oh no. Help! Team!
Team!
Catnip Team 1!
Team Catnip, we can do this.
Who's up?
Question.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
No,
you go ahead.
Are all the mice at the front door gone? Like, did we get them?
Yes.
Yes, you've eaten all the ones in
No, I
your
think
tunnel.
isn't there one that was just hurt but not?
No, style point.
I know you increased the...
Yep. So,
Nice.
10 rats gone, 10 normal rats, and 1 chunky rat.
Concerningly
left.
big rat.
And concerningly big rat, about that big.
Had 2 bites taken out of it.
We need to protect our allies as they're currently being cornered by rats. So I have an idea, which is I would like to style point to put something in, and then use the dreaming thing to. We don't use magic points to do stuff in the dreaming, do we?
I don't think that costs magic points, no.
It doesn't say it does.
then let's say it doesn't.
It's
Because
also
it's
not
like
in
where
the magic section.
That's true.
Yeah, it's in a different section, so I reckon magic points are for using magic in the normal world.
Or if you use magic
Yeah.
in the dreams.
Taking inspiration from our food-loving friend, I would basically like a giant pot of just like the stickiest syrup to just like suddenly spill over across all of the rats, just like holding them in place.
Including the 2 cats that are in this frenzy.
No, because the rats are like circling them, right?
Yeah, and then they're
Yeah,
in the
so
middle.
like it can like
So
pour
you-
around. Dream logic means it will pour around them.
Yeah, you want to make like an island.
Yeah,
With,
I want to make an
A
island.
moat.
Well,
Yeah, with a
moat
big
of
rat and 2 cats.
if you fail,
molasses.
they're both getting covered in syrup.
Okay, so I am change something else. That's what I'm doing.
I do feel that might be a little bit harder than 2.
Yeah, I think that should be harder than 2.
I can't do that because you need. I can't do
No,
all
as
something
in
else.
not as in that it would be a different ability, but as
A
in it
different
just
spell,
increased
but I think it should
difficulty.
be. Yeah, I reckon there needs to be a 3 or a 4. Maybe a 3 to cover everything, a 4 to cover just the rats.
Got 3.
Okay.
Okay, we're sticky.
Welcome to the treacle life.
You're in a
treacle life-
sticky situation.
I didn't choose the treacle life. The treacle life chose me.
I didn't choose the treacle life. Nims chose me.
Nims chose it for me. Bluebell chose it for
Sorry. I tried. Wait, does that mean I failed? Do I take a scar?
Yeah, probably. Whatever your lowest odd was.
It was 2.
That's not
not
odd.
odd.
It's not an odd.
Oh,
2 is not odd.
I was looking at the 2 dice. I promise I know odds and evens. I am very sleepy. It's a 1.
Okay, good.
And you take 1, I believe, in tail.
Yes.
Yeah, 1 in
so I guess,
tail.
a bunch of my tail gets like hit by the syrupy treacle, and so like the fur is all like kind of matted a little bit.
Oh. Well, I mean,
Oh, yeah, don't worry.
I mean, Bluebell's still doing better than us. It is not just our tails.
Yeah, no, we're just covered.
Yeah, we're kind of, like amber, like a mosquito and amber, just sort of.
Oh yeah, good point. Does that count as getting wet?
I mean,
Is
it's not
syrup
water.
What percentage of syrup is water, though?
I mean, it's majority sugar, I will say.
Yeah, I feel like there's enough sugar in it that it's probably not water enough.
I'm looking up what percentage of golden syrup is water.
Shop
It's
Frank's
not
gonna
a lot.
volunteer
It's
for cleaning
mostly
duty.
like melted sugar.
Then I reckon it's probably not wet, it's just very inconvenient.
Yay, we're just inconvenienced. It's fine.
Yeah, it's probably like mechanically like a disadvantage or something.
There is no
Because
mechanic disadvantage,
water
but yeah.
is in it, basically. And this is like a proper goopy thick.
Yeah, this is probably goopy enough to not have much water in.
Right, who from Team Catnip is up next? We've got a bunch of gooped up
Shop bag
rats.
food.
Sorry?
Yeah,
Dessert. Shop bag. Look, it's dessert.
Look it up.
Should cats be eating golden syrup?
It's dream golden syrup.
I think also like Sharp Fang's gonna be eating a lot of things that cats probably shouldn't be eating.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets, hamburger.
Nightmares.
Okay, for like legal purposes, please do not feed your cats any of the things that we suggest cats eat in this game.
Don't feed your cats nightmares.
Just a general. Do not try this at home. we are trained professionals. Do not
We
try
are
this at home.
trained professional cats.
Please do not the cat.
Me when I the cat. But go on. Are you gonna go on? There's delicious food.
Okay,
It's a bunch
can
of
I
rats
just get
covered
like
in
a
syrup?
Could someone tell me like what it actually is in front of me right now?
So there are 10 goop top rats surrounded by a concerningly big rat with some bites taken out of it in the middle, with 2 very wet, very syrupy cats on top of it.
Okay.
I could have just stayed in the air. Why did I have to dive bomb?
Hey, I need a friend in these gooped up times.
I think I'm gonna try and like maybe leap over to the concerningly big rat and also try and take a bite out of it.
Okay. What did I say it was before? 4. So it's now goop tops. We'll take 3 successes to hit a goop top rat.
Okay, what am I rolling?
Whatever you want. Something
If you can sell it.
Yeah, if you can argue it, you can roll anything.
I mean, okay, I'll go for bite again. Some fangs. I'm gonna use that again. That's 8. Okay, let's go. 1 dice.
Does the food one? Does food gremlin apply?
Does food goblin apply? I guess so because it is covered in
food.
Food.
Fantastic.
Toby,
All right, 10. Let's go.
I think it just about counts.
Yeah, 10.
Hooray! Okay, so that first one was even.
Nice.
Odd. Even. Odd. Odd. Even. Even. Odd. Odd.
And last one.
Odd. Thank you for saying last one because I was going to keep going.
Yeah, no, I figured.
Yeah,
Plus
4
4, sorry.
successes.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the exact same thing that happened last time with your 10 roll. You got 5 odds and 4 evens. No, 6 odds and 4 evens. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
makes
not a
it
10
10.
roll, that's a 9 roll.
I mean, first off, Nims doesn't know odd from evens, and now they can't count.
Maybe we do need to teach maths.
Yeah, this is why we need gays that do maths. See, we've come full circle. We've come full circle.
I'm being harassed.
Me and Alex are teaching this now.
Listen, Nims, I'm being harassed by people in chat making clips of me. I have to put it forward to someone.
I suppose, as long as no one's clipped me not being able to count, I should be fine.
I clipped
Chat,
the
quick, get on
cats.
it. Get on it. But yes, that is in fact 4 successes to chop.
Hooray!
Nom 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 nom.
Well, it's on its last legs now. This poor rat.
Okay, so I kind of leap over. Paws are a bit sticky. That's fine. I land somewhere on its back and like give a big old chomp on its neck. There we go.
Juicy.
Juicy.
Just lots of treacly juice.
Right. As our final member, who isn't currently covered in some amount of treacle, lead us
Save
to
us, Mac.
victory, our
Save us
every
from
ever
ourselves.
lovely Mac. Save us from treacle.
How many? Sorry, my brain has glitched. So
There's 5 rats left.
there's 5 rats left. I don't want to give up another life.
No, don't give up another life.
You don't have to.
Don't do it. You can just swipe and bite and or spells or change something. There's so many things you can do that aren't sacrificing another 10th of your lifespan.
But the drama. No,
Yeah,
We have 9 lives.
Yeah, what if we have to have at least one partner in
10%
cat
is
death race.
easier to say than 11.1.
the self-proclaimed math game.
Seventh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to simplify it for our dear friend who can't count.
You're
Is
so
it-
lucky
Lovely
this is
names.
pre-watershed.
Is it treacle in all of our dreamscapes?
It's
I
just
don't know, is it?
it doesn't have to be.
Something
It's
very
just something
sticky.
sticky.
No, stop it. Stop it. This is a
I mean,
PG stream.
I would assume it's like tree sap or something.
Yes, tree
Yeah.
sap.
I was thinking
Yeah.
mud. Yeah, that
Mud?
works.
Yeah,
Mud
that was
also
what you were
works.
thinking. That's
Mhm.
definitely what you were thinking. Uh-huh.
Everyone, if you have something else, I wouldn't.
Moving swiftly on.
So, tree sap works actually. The rats are also covered in
Yes.
the
Yeah.
So, can I try and change the dream so that only the section that the rats are in hardened into amber?
Ooh.
I think that would be alter something, make something do something it can't currently do.
Yeah.
Which you can do because your tail. You've got
Yeah, your
tail
tail is
best.
best.
Hmm.
And I think because you're trying to specifically isolate just the bit of the treacle, I think it'll have to be 4 evens. As opposed to just changing all the treacle.
Oh.
No pressure.
That would be very inconvenient.
We're already covered in treacle.
Yeah, it's fine. Go for it. I'll sacrifice myself. We need the drama.
Okay, I got 3 successes. Can I use a style point, which I think is my last style point?
Yep.
Do it.
Based. Okay, the rats are now encased in amber, and you guys are still sticky with sap to me.
Hey.
Oh, fantastic. I love not being frozen alive.
Yeah.
Always beneficial.
Yeah.
One of my favourite things.
Every day I wake up and I think to myself, I'm not frozen alive.
Well,
This is truly the best. This is truly the best timeline.
Best possible timeline.
I'm glad he's
we still
frozen in
have all of
there
our
and we're
limbs.
out here and he's the caveman and he's frozen in there.
God damn it. Like that. So I believe that has like absolutely killed those last few rats.
Yeah, I think those are gone.
Oh, is it just the big rat who makes all the
Just big
rules
rat.
who's left?
Yeah, still big rat. But he's on his last leg.
Right. Shall I go in for one more dive bomb?
You could try.
Wait, no, I can't fly.
You can't fly, you're
My
very
wings are
sticky.
treacled up. I can't move.
Orion could maybe use, as a suggestion, one of the massive saber tooth
Yeah.
tusks.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna stab it, it's just gonna get whacked. just like a hammer.
I think it'll only be 2 successes to actually because you're covered in treacle, so it'll probably be 3.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
You get a disadvantage for being covered in treacle.
Yeah, that's Slayer again. So 7 dice.
Yep.
Cool. That is 2 successes on the first one, and then I have 1 more dice to roll because I only have. That's 3 successes.
Hold on. How does the rat die?
Go on. How you want to do this?
Yeah. Okay. So Ryan whiz up on his legs and brings down his right fang straight onto the rat's forehead. Yeah. Knocking it in, knocks it out cold, probably causes massive brain damage, which kills it. And it falls, and It doesn't even land with a thud. It lands with a in the treacle.
Thank you for the sound effect.
It just splats. It goes
in the treacle. Oh.
Yeah.
Splat the rat.
Splat that rat.
Splat that rat. I splatted that rat.
You have successfully splattered that rat.
It's very splattered.
Now what?
Good job.
I believe that's everything taken care of.
Seemingly.
Right?
Is there,
Should we have another?
Have another
Everything
listen
in,
around?
The dream state.
I mean, first off, I want this treacle off me. This is just not fun. This is not a fun situation to be in.
Sharpfang leans over and starts licking.
Yeah, no, we're gonna have a little bit of a licking fest as those of us covered in treacle attempt to unstuck ourselves from treacle.
Like, I guess we could just, use the dream thing to clean you, but that'd be boring.
Yeah, no, it's licking. We've got treacle on us. It's tasty.
It's tasty. Sweet and delicious.
Yeah.
Wait, there's an impromptu spa session.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little cucumbers on the eyes, little head towels, sauna. Yeah, really living the good life.
You know what? It's a licking circle. we all lick the cat next to us, and they just.
Absolutely. Fantastic. Has the scratching sound gone away now, or can we still hear something?
It has gone away.
Has the bread smell gone, or do we
I would
still
assume
follow
that was in the rats
Yeah,
were in.
The rats were the bread smell.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just checking in case they were in fact more rats.
Well, that seems like a job.
The
team.
So yeah, the scratching sound seems like they were trying to get somewhere. Yeah. Can I just investigate the area, see if they were working on something?
There's a lot of signs of searching, looking for something.
What were they looking for?
Can I try and see if I can find what they were looking for?
I will remind you of earlier. The crow told you that something had been taken.
Oh,
it's not there.
You're right. It's already gone.
It was a while ago.
That is why What's It in our dream was running. Because they had taken it.
Taken it.
We connected the dots.
We have connected the dots. Right. Okay.
We've connected them.
We've handled this. We've handled this. The ghost infestation down here. We should at the very least head topside. I don't know about you, but it's getting a little claustrophobic down here.
Yeah, I don't enjoy caves. That's why I don't live in one.
Let's head back. Though maybe not through your one up there.
Let's maybe take the slightly kinder route.
Yeah, I know. I think my route's plenty kind. It's I built it for me.
Oh, you can take it.
Yeah,
you can take it if you want. How are you going to make it back up?
Yeah, how are you getting back up there?
I could make it up there. I'm interested to see how you will.
It's not that. It's that. It's not a vertical drop.
Do you want to scale the wall to get back up?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking my route. I'm taking the little tunnel that I made because it's my tunnel and I'm proud of it. I'm sure if I fail, I'm taking your way. But I can, and then you can make fun of me if you want.
We're gonna stay and we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch you do this.
Yeah, let's watch. Let's all watch Orion climb up.
I think it'll be hard to scale the walls. You're not covered in treacle anymore, are you?
No, we've licked clean of
Clean.
Just hard.
We all cleaned ourselves. Okay,
In
so
fact, now that Dusk is clean, he is going to take to the air just to watch from a better angle. He is offering no help.
Okay, how many successes do I need to climb the wall?
3.
Let's see. I'm doing. I can justify claws. That's
Yeah, I
5
think
dice.
climbing is flawed, right?
Yeah. That would, 5. So 5. That is perfect. 5 successes.
Excellent.
Oh my god.
Nice. You scramble up there, and we're like kind of disappointed that you didn't fall down.
Yeah. I sit down there and go like, peasants, out from my ledge. What, you think you thought I couldn't do this? I'm a lion. I do everything.
Okay, I guess we just go back up the way we came.
We slink up the way we came, like somewhat defeated. It's like, you know what?
Pathetic.
We threw down the gauntlet, and it was no challenge at all.
Literally 2, 4, 4, 2, 6.
Wow.
And once we hit topside, Dusk is absolutely gonna like proper spread his wings. He is a man of the open skies and the like nice open areas. He is not one for enclosed rooms, let alone tunnels.
Enclosed cardboards. Enclosed cardboard boxes, like that's fine.
Oh, cardboard boxes, that's fine.
I think Sharpfang immediately tries to eat the sand again.
Sharpfang, no.
I mean, this is your dreamscape now. It can be like
sand,
sherbet
so
if
it
you
now,
wanted it
yeah.
today.
Sharpfang, it tastes bad. We've been through this.
Oh no!
So it's dream sand. It's dream sand, so it can be whatever she wants it to be.
Oh, fair enough.
Just looks like regular sand to me.
You're so right. You're so right. And then Orion tried to eat the sand. It tastes bad. It tastes like sand. It takes a massive bite, like expecting it to taste like sherbet. It does not. It tastes like sand.
Okay, so
rough and gets everywhere.
Yeah, it's causing irritating. It gets everywhere.
After that, I think Shannon looks at everyone and goes, "Right, okay, so we've killed the giant rat who makes all the rules, and we killed all the other rats, and I had a nice tasty feast. What do we do now?"
I think we need to find the person from Mac and My Dream. They, because those, like you said, like Knight said, they were looking for something, and the bird said that something was taken. I don't know how we would find them. They must be here in the dream somewhere.
Yeah, maybe they. It's been a while, but maybe there's a trace behind, like a scent. It's probably really, really faint at this point, but.
Oh, I'm sure that only the best and most honed of noses could possibly smell it out. But it's probably too tough for anyone here.
Oh.
We'll sniff it out. I'll do it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Are you sure? I think it might be too hard.
What, you on the nose?
Absolutely goading you on. Every cat has pride vice.
Yeah, okay, so I'm just rolling face. I don't have anything I can add to this, I don't believe. Finder of things, would that apply?
Yeah, I think so. That would be hard. I think a person is a thing.
I'm rolling 8.
I just need to turn on my light. I'll be right back.
That is 3 successes.
That is enough.
Oh, yes.
You sense something in the direction of the inn that you were at previously.
Sniff out to lead the way through the dreamscape to the inn, which probably looks quite different to all of us.
Cardboard box.
Massive
It's a big
cardboard
cardboard box.
It's a big cardboard with like "in" written in crayon but backwards.
Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. Listen. Dusk has a 1-track mind, and that mind is cardboard boxes.
Oh.
Well, what does the inn look like to other people? Let's do this again.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what is it? Sorry.
The little B&B.
We're heading
on the
to
beach road.
the little B&B at the beach that we saw last time.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
It's so for Orion, it's the same aesthetic as the other house. The walls, floor, and roof are missing, but all the objects inside are still there, sort of floating in space.
To Night Gazer, it definitely looks like built from very fancy furniture, so like the world's most expensive blanket fort.
Excellent.
Beautiful.
Excellent.
Beautiful. Love it.
I think to Sharpfang, it's a big fancy bakery with like you know the shelves of like fresh croissants and bread and very, very enticing.
Yeah, and to Mac, what does it look like?
Mac?
Oh.
Fran?
Sorry.
You okay there, bud?
What does the B&B look like to Mac in the dreamscape?
Probably like a hobbit hole.
Yes!
That's sweet.
Oh, I love that.
Very cute.
With like the big round door in the front.
That's so cute. Right, onwards, catnip team.
Team Catnip, we can do. We've smashed everything else.
We've bitten and or treacled everything else to death. We can beat this too. Let's head in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the dog there, but like dreaming this time.
Yeah, sure. The humans aren't.
Yeah, but it's just a dog.
Come on, Mac. Now's your time to redeem yourself.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, we can chase tail whammy again.
Yeah.
Come on, we can do
He
this.
hesitates, but then he's like, "Damn it! All right." So yeah, I will roll for that.
Yeah, that's a jump over it and roll a 3.
Okay, that's 3 successes.
Oh, okay.
You redeemed yourself, Mac.
Right, then roll a 6-sided dice and divide by 2 for the amount of minutes that it's confused for, befuddled for.
5 divided by 2.
3 minutes.
Yep.
Based.
Nice.
Right, let's head
Well,
past
just
and up.
real quick, just to interrupt, but we just got a load of really big donations. So just thank you, everyone.
£800.
We did.
gosh.
Thank you, everyone, so much. You are doing wonderful things.
Thank you to everyone who's donating to the stream. We're doing all of this for charity, and it's really nice to sort of help raise money for that. It's fantastic. Thank you all so much. And now back to your regularly scheduled catting.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a beeline to the same Scarecrow was in.
Yep.
Yeah.
As expected, that is where the man you saw, or the other two saw in their dreams. Not that you recognise it.
I would.
Yeah,
I
you
recognise
recognise it. He's huddled in a corner, terrified out of his mind.
Oh.
He's watching a magnifying glass.
Oh, is that
someone
Okay.
who's less stray than me may want to go and comfort?
I've got this. Don't you worry. Sharp bang in the back of this.
Yeah.
Trots
got
up
this.
and just like nuzzle the man's knee, and just like place my little paws on top of his knee and just like rest my head and say, "Oh, what is troubling you, poor little human?"
Cat?
Well, this is a dream, so of course.
I think things are chasing me.
Oh. What sort of things?
You wouldn't believe it. Ghosts, rats.
Oh yeah, they were delicious.
Don't worry. This one ate them all up.
We're here to protect you.
You ate. There were so many.
Yeah. The rats have already been dealt with.
mouth.
At the moment, Sharpfang's got a little chef hat on.
Yeah. The rat.
You cut out there for a sec. Do you repeat that one?
The rats are gone. They can't hurt you again.
Yeah.
But we do need to take whatever you took and put it back where you found it. Could you give it that to us, please?
It's an archaeological marvel. I found it.
But it
Are you
doesn't
an
belong
archaeologist?
to you.
I am, yeah. I'm looking into it. I'm visiting. I'm looking around this area. There's lots of ruins.
You know you're in a
God,
dream,
it's
right?
colonialism.
Do cats have a concept?
This is very important, whatever it is that you took. And things are going to keep coming after you in your dreams and turn them into nightmares until you give it back.
He holds them, magnifying glass up across to you. It's got a ornate looking handle. It's cracked, old. Has a bit of a leather tassel.
Well,
Shaky
when
hand.
you wake up, why don't you go and put that back?
I could. I suppose. Will I wake up?
Of course you will.
Yeah.
We're here to look after you, and as long as we're here, you'll always wake up.
Sounds like a threat.
So do the cat nuzzle of the hand.
Like, is it, when your cat is like, it lifts up the palm of your hand.
Yeah.
With its head.
I'm being as adorable as possible.
You're the one with the most experience with that.
I think you will require a persuasion to comfort him.
That's coat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's strong for me.
Do you have a reputation?
Have human delighter?
Yeah, at level 2, difficulty 2.
6 dice. It's good that it's level 2 because that was 2 successes. My luck is slowly leaking away.
I wake up, I'll return it. Will that help?
It will help.
That would be
Of course it will.
perfect.
And we're cats. We never lie.
Okay, that sounds legit.
I like sometimes to get more food, but that's about it.
Right now.
If you remember to return this, then the rats and the ghosts and the nightmares will never come after you again. Okay?
Okay, I will.
I lean over to Ryan. Quickly, slap him, wake him up.
Yeah. His signature slap.
Now we're just gonna help you wake up, and then ducks down. There's just like a cat with claws out.
Now don't panic. I'm a trained professional at waking humans up. Draw back the arm. Let me roll.
It'll be two wake him up without injuring
I don't
him.
want to kill this person, so I don't think Slayer counts.
No.
That is 3 successes.
That's fine. He will slowly fade and disappear as he wakes up.
This human in the real world just goes.
I mean, the humans don't massively remember their dreams. We've just got to hope that, the idea of I've got to put this thing back carries through the dream.
Implanted it into their brain.
Yeah. As I start, I'm going to say put it back, and then the slap connects, and then they wake up.
Yep.
He pulls out his phone and is like, "Hey, I just had the weirdest dream. There were cats and one slapped me."
There was a saber-toothed tiger, and one of them kept changing outfits, and one of them was flying. He's gonna be drawing in class tomorrow. We'll draw my protector, and it's a huge saber-toothed tiger.
No, it's a cat-sized saber-toothed tiger.
But also, to answer your question, it sounds like this child is being tormented by nightmare rats for stealing. Yes, that is correct.
That was a child? I thought it was a grown man.
Oh no, it's
a
grown man. It's a grown man. But it is a grown man being tormented by nightmare rats for stealing.
You wake up, it's I swear I saw that TikTok cat in my dream last night.
But with any luck, that should take care of that problem. I think that's a mission complete, team.
Alright then, I suppose we'd all better wake up. I will see you the next time there's some form of emergency.
Celebration feast?
No. Farewell all.
Yes. I think
we've been on a whole adventure. You have to come. You have to join us. We're a community. We're a family.
I promise we will eat something better than leftover McDonald's.
One
yes.
of us. One of us.
No fuss. One of
us.
One. Yay!
Yeah.
But after I wake up and to have cleaned myself, so I'll see you in a little while. So yes, we'll turn on camera essentially, but it's now waking up. Everything okay?
Yeah, you wake up in your own little area.
Yes.
We wake up back in the cat pile.
Yes, return to the cat pile.
Yeah. I feel like Sharpfang was holding a chicken nugget or something and she fell asleep, so she's got something to snack on. She wakes up.
Excellent.
Oh. Fantastic.
Yeah, as dusk comes to, he's gonna give a quick whiff of the air just to be everything all as it should be, and just smells like the grease from the back of the McDonald's.
So as normal then.
Business as usual.
Oh. Yeah. So. Yeah, we gotta find we gotta find Nightgazer and.
I think we should also make sure that we track down that person in the real world now, too,
Yeah.
to make sure that they've taken on the message. you head on to the inn. I will go swing by and grab Netgazer and catch up.
Yeah. Okay, see you in a bit.
It's time for cinematic parallels, because on his own, Dusk is going to create exactly the same sound that he did right at the beginning of the session when he was trying to get Nightgazer's attention through the door. Bang, bang, bang.
I feel like it's later in the day now, so like one of the humans like opens the curtain. But it's obviously, if this were like cinematic, it would be from cat perspective, so you only see like the lower half of the human through the curtain. Are you just say, honey, that cat's back here again?
Bang, bang, bang.
Bluebell, Nightgazer / Bluebell trots through and just like pokes head through and goes, yes, I'm coming.
We've got one more stop to visit before we have our nice little celebration meal. And I think we know the way.
Very well. Slip out. We'll glance back at the humans, just like stare at them for a moment, and then continue on.
Beautiful.
Excellent. Right. And we catch up outside the inn.
Is the dog
Outside
still there?
the inn, just as the man, who you now will recognise, is exiting, does a visible double take when he sees you. Is that TikTok cat?
Wait, sorry, is that TikTok cat?
It's that TikTok cat.
Kind of like meow at him. I was like, meow.
Yeah, we just meow.
Yeah, to be fair, he wouldn't remember any of the rest of us.
Yeah.
He might be like
dragons
He's
and a
definitely
tiger.
not.
all looks familiar.
Yeah, he is not remembering the same as
I wasn't a dragon anymore. I was just a regular winged cat.
Yeah, I looked the same. I just had slightly longer fur.
Yes, the thing ones of you that looks the same. You visibly recognise.
Unfortunately, Mac was just incorporeal.
Yeah. But I still think if someone remembers having a dream about 5 cats and then there are suddenly 5 cats outside, they'd be like,
It's like, yes. Hey, remember when we said you had to take that back? Yeah, we weren't messing around.
the cat equivalent of.
Yeah.
Who stops to pet you and shows you the magnifying glass and points in the direction of the ruins.
we're cats, so we stare at him.
Yeah, we stare at him and slowly. Dusk is gonna slowly blink at him.
Catbang's gonna meow again. Just like meow.
Ryan's gonna stretch. Clearly, horse.
We're just doing cat stuff now. This is very autistic.
Actually, well, that feels good. I need to stretch.
This game is fulfilling all of my autistic urges to just behave like a cat.
It's filling all my ADHD urges to act like an absolute goblin.
See, stretching like that is really good.
It is. It's really good. But I'm assuming that after like stopping and staring and petting, that he is heading off in the direction that we found the ruins.
Yes, he is heading back in that direction. Walking slowly, still a bit sleepy and startled, but he's getting there.
Well, I'm gonna stalk after him. Make sure that he stays safe on his way.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
If you're like going up front, Mac's gonna like very quietly say to Nightgazer, "Hey, do you reckon that after this human's gonna need somebody to, keep an eye on him? Somebody maybe without a human?"
I think he might just.
He looks
I
like
can't
he's
hear
got
this.
food.
I'm out of earshot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So agreed.
So we're agreed.
We're agreed.
Oh, good. And then
It's like Parent Trap, but with a cat and an owner.
Yeah.
yeah. So just I'm gonna walk up to Dusk and then sort of accidentally trip him up so that he falls in the path of the human.
Oh, ow! Dude!
Like, I'm going to force bond in.
Just collapses on his side directly in front, as like he's very clearly just been tripped up and he's not happy about it.
Forcible cat distribution system.
Yeah. Forced adoption. Yep.
Is this dude having any reaction to the cat tripping that's just happened?
He's not to give you a bit of a fuss.
Aw.
You
Make
don't
sure
get many
you're all
fusses
okay.
from humans, do you?
Not all that often.
Isn't it
I've
nice?
I've missed it. I've missed people paying attention to me.
Mm.
He gets up and starts like doing little figure eights through his legs.
Aw.
Do the DDR.
I'm not doing the DDR. Not yet. He still has to go return the magnifying glass, or 1,000 years of darkness.
The Dance Revolution.
Yep, it's
Very
not a
much.
long walk to the ruins, and he sets it back inside the tunnel where he presumably found it. And covers it with bit dirt.
Does that location?
Dusk is gonna follow. You know the litter tray thing that cats do, where they like scrape dirt behind them to cover things up. Is gonna do that and help out in burying it.
I think Sharp Frank's gonna look down and go, they're making a thunderstorm.
We're all watching in like the hedges, watching Dusk bond with this human. We're like, yes, good.
doing the
Excellent.
This is nice.
Mm.
Is the old man facade is has some cracks in it.
The soft gooey underneath is showing.
Please don't describe my insides as soft and gooey. I'm
Cream egg.
Yeah, treacly.
I'm not a cream egg.
No. Soft and gooey, just like treacle.
I've had enough treacle for one lifetime.
He offers you to pick you up. See if you'll
Yeah,
accept.
no, I am staying right put. I'm not like dashing away or anything.
Starts petting you in his arms. Looking for a collar or a microchip. Well, not really, but like any signs of like, do you want to
He finds nothing. He finds, a couple of old injuries that haven't properly healed up and no like sign of a collar or a microchip or anything like that.
very beaten up. Do you want to come home with me? I have a strange feeling that cats are protective now. I think I could do with that in my life.
I know you can't understand me. But I think I would like that quite a lot.
In human language, that's just you staring at him.
Yeah.
Staring and meowing.
Like a little mew.
This is just adorable.
This was supposed to be a stupid, like, funny game. Why are you giving me found family? I'll kill you.
You're the one who made the edgy backstory. This is what happens.
Yeah.
It's
Happy ending for Edgelord.
Dusk just gives a long slow blink and just sits and purrs a little as he is carried away.
The rest of watching.
Wait, you want to come back for the feast?
I think the
Oh,
feast will have
he
to
is-
be another day.
He's fully not being reached by you at all. He is completely
Yeah.
enamored. He's never had this much fuss paid to him ever.
Oh, baby boy.
Baby.
I'm following them. I need to.
You're just gonna keep watching them.
I need to know where Dusty
No,
House is.
Night Gaze is like, I should go home to my family.
Yeah, I think Sharpfine's gonna go home as well.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta look after Dust. You know, we're Treacle. We're Treacle buddies, so I'm just gonna kind of like notice neither Dusk or the guy can notice me, but while I can still keep track of them, just so I know that they're safe. Just, guardian angel.
God, I'm gonna get a human name. I didn't have one, it's just Stray. I'm gonna get a human name.
Oh gosh.
Of course,
Do you
you
want to-
do smell poop, Lord.
Do you want to pick? Do you want to
Yeah, I feel like we need to end this with you picking your human name.
Who's picking the human
God,
name?
This is so much pressure. So the man looks down at this cat that he is basically cradling in his arms, and has the very sort of faint memories of the dream that he had. And so, you know what? There's something like dream-ish. And he looks down and he sort of gently pulls Dusk under his chin, and says, "I think I will call you Midnight."
No.
And Dusk purrs back and sort of leans into the petting and never wants for anything ever again.
Yes.
Yay.
That was so sweet.
Aww.
I'm just. That's
Toby,
extremely.
I'll kill you.
That's extremely sweet.
You're cutting out there.
Okay, I thought it was just me then.
Ben, you fully cut out there. Didn't hear any of it.
We good? Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna point out that this is an extremely sweet moment. I'm gonna point out that the chat suggested Bulbasaur and Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, no, I was tempted by Shadow, but Dusk's true name is Umbra, which is like a shadow. So I wanted to diversify a little bit.
I had a feeling you were going to choose like Morpheus or something.
Morpheus.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were gonna go for as
No,
well.
I wanted to make it like narratively meaningful.
I
I
think
have
it
feelings. I'm not just an edgelord.
Oh no, I was thinking Sandman.
Yeah,
Morpheus.
Sandman. He turns into a cat as well.
He turns into a cat.
His
He's
name
the
is
cute
Midnight, and he loves it. Okay.
I personally, if everyone else thinks that's a good place to end our little story.
Yep,
Yeah, I think that's
that is
perfect.
a perfect ending.
That is
perfect ending.
Perfect. Perfect.
I really enjoyed this.
Yeah,
That
this
was
is so
so
fun.
nice.
Thank you so much for running this, Toby.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, thank you, Toby.
This has
Thanks for
been
being great
amazing.
players.
This
And
is
thank you to everyone in the chat who listened along and played along and provided commentary. And thank you for everyone who donated. As you may know, we are currently sat at a cool £800, which
Hell
is
yeah.
phenomenal. So thank you all so much. All of this money will go directly to Sense and assist in their work with working with disabled folks and particularly children with complex comorbidities. And you'll get to see, while we change over from one game to another, you'll get to see some more information about that, what they do, the kind of things that they get involved in. I'm one of the organizers, and I'm an admin, okay? I'm gonna, I am now gonna take the opportunity to pass you back to Zach, who will take you through the whole rigmarole. I mean, that's pretty much all that I had to add. It's there are still plenty of games left to come. We have now, I believe, just about passed the halfway mark of we just passed the halfway mark of Tablethon. We have 7 games down. There are 5 more to go. The next, unfortunately, no, there are not going to be as many cats in the next 5 games. But coming up next, we do have the Caretaker, which I'm sure that our next group of players will be able to tell you all sorts more about.
I'm in that one, so you'll get to keep seeing my beautiful squares. Moving.
Fantastic. So thank you again to Toby and his fantastical spinning squares.
I believe there's a vaguely catty goblin in the final game, but
yes, I think you are right. So if you are looking for more cats, please tune in to the rest of the stream, because one of our upcoming games we have a goblin that is cat themed. But there is all sorts coming up, and thank you all so much for getting involved. Thank you to all of our GMs and players who are here in call with me. You're all fantastic. Thank you so much. We wouldn't have a Tablethon without you.
Thank you, Toby.
Thank you, Toby, for running the system. Thank you, the disembodied voice of Zach, for pulling this all together. And I am now going to take the opportunity to pass over to Zach to say those things.
Right. I am going to duck out for 5 minutes, and we'll be back imminently. So, goodbye.
Follow our TikTok account.
Yeah, we have a TikTok account. We have so much socials. Don't go anywhere, and don't touch that dial.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you for joining.
More space so I can move.
Good lighting so I can see.
Less noise so I can hear.
A little awareness, so I feel understood.
More trendy.
Can help me feel
more welcome.
In the community.
Think about me.
Ask me.
Include me.
Include me.
Include me.
Include me.
Include me.
2/3 of disabled people experience loneliness. Over half say they would feel less lonely if their local community was more inclusive. Learn how at sense.org.uk/left out of life. Sense. No one left out of life. sense.org.uk